doing okay, Aunt Jean. Just trying to keep my head on straight. Yep, I told that lady at the coffee shop to just give me the whole dang coffee pot. Yep, how are you, Aunt Jean? Struggling. Girl, I don't feel confident using this fancy Loom, Zoom, whatever it is. Working remotely, honey, for Aunt Jean just feels so different.
Let's get some sun, baby, it's time to go. All we need to put on is the radio. I can feel the heat is rising, and that beat is hypnotizing. Oh, no, we run the show. Let's get louder, come on, lose control. Got to live or we get too old. Come on, shine, shine a little tonight. Let's get louder, come on, lose control. Ain't no limit when we go for gold. We can shine, shine a little tonight. Shine a little tonight. Shine a little Let's hit the club, time to make a move. We got it late, ain't got nothing to prove. I can feel the heat is rising, and that beat is hypnotizing. Oh, no, we run the show. Let's get louder, come on, lose control. Got to live or we get too old. Come on, shine, shine a little tonight. Let's get louder, come on, lose control. Ain't no limit when we go for gold. We can shine, shine a little tonight. Shine a little tonight. Shine a little tonight. Oh, shine a little tonight. Oh yeah, we can shine, shine a little tonight. We can shine, shine a little.
Hello, I'm Heather. I am your announcer tonight. Welcome to Comedysportz. We could do a comedy show for you, or what if I just... Let's get loud and baby lose control. Shine the light, something, something, go for gold. Okay, what if I just did that? Don't worry, I'm not going to. Welcome. It's Friday night. It's 7:30 p.m. Central Time. You are here. This is where it's happening. Comedysportz Network. If you're here for the first time, I want to know about it. And if you're here for the first time, I apologize for starting off with that, that moment. If you're returning, you know me. I'm not sorry. I'm gonna start a poll so I can see who is a loyal fan and has been here before and who is joining us for the first time. So who knew? Me? Nope. Okay, Great. The poll is going to be happening right above the chat. All of the wonderful chat that's happening here. Everyone's interacting, becoming friends. There's a poll so you can see who is here for the first time. If it's you, vote for that. We're going to use the polls throughout the match tonight to determine who wins games, which team is going to get points. That's right, there are teams. It's in the title. It's comedy sports. If you were expecting comedy about athletic activities, that's not what this is. But if you expected comedy played as a sport, then you're right, that's what this is. It's two teams going head to head for your laughter, love, and applause, doing improvised scenes, songs, and games based on your suggestions, the loyal fans. That's right, all of you in the chat are loyal fans. I'm gonna point at you. When I say loyal, you say fans. Loyal. I heard you in my heart. Okay, there's also a referee. The referee is gonna make sure that we keep things on track and wear a stripy shirt just like you would see in sports. Oh my goodness, that poll has ended and we have 100% loyal returning fans. Thank you for being here. I love you. And even though you know a lot of the things that I'm about to tell you, I'm gonna tell you those things anyway because I love you. Okay, so we talked about the poll, we talked about the chat. We're gonna make things up based on your suggestions, so let's practice that. I would love some suggestions of activities that make you feel an emotion. It could be happiness or sadness or anger or fear. Things that are, let's go for it, positive feelings. Like something that makes me really happy is eating an ice cream cone on a summer day. Something like that. And then also, how about an activity that you would do on vacation? So, you know, take photos. Take so many pictures for the scrapbook. Throw those activities in the chat now. I need a lot of them. I want to see something from everyone. That's the beauty here, is that everyone can type a million suggestions and I get to read them all. And that's great for me. Cool, what else do we need to talk about? Comedysportz is for everyone in this chat here. We want you all to have a really great time tonight. Whether you are 100 years old or 10 years old or somewhere in between or a little older or a little younger, we want you to enjoy this show, and that means we can keep it nice and friendly and be cool to each other. So since we have a referee who can call fouls using their whistle, one of those fouls is the out of bounds foul. If one of our players on screen messes up and says something that is out of bounds, not cool, not nice or friendly, our referee can blow their whistle and call the out of bounds foul, and that yes, dun dun dun, indeed. Thank you, Ryan Mira on the keys. That player may lose some points for their team. However, this could also be called on you fans in the chat. We have a robot making sure that everything stays cool. We are monitoring that chat, so please keep it friendly. We all like each other here. All right. Oh yes, thank you so much for our new subscriber, Diana Marie 137. Welcome to the Loyal Fan Club. We're happy you're here. On our channel, that is correct. You've got the chat, you've got polls. You can also subscribe or gift a subscription to a friend, clicking that lovely purple button there. Down below where I'm talking to you, if you scroll down, there's all kinds of information about Comedysportz, about our channel, link to our website and merchandise. That's right, it's Saturday night and I'm wearing my cozy Comedysportz sweatshirt and I've got my red lipstick and sweatpants on, and that can only mean that we're doing virtual comedy for you. Okay, what else? Oh, down there's also a resource guide, which we keep updated with all kinds of news you can use and resources that you can learn from. This includes information about how to support local organizations within the community here in Chicago and all around the country, supporting Black Lives Matter, AAPI communities, and LGBTQIA. Speaking of which, next month, June, it's in a few days, my folks, it's Pride Month, and we're going to be celebrating in really fun ways here at Comedysportz. Friday 7:30 p.m. matches and Saturday 9:30 p.m. matches are going to feature players from the LGBTQIA community, as well as our late night show will become Rainbow A Go-Go. So you're gonna wanna make sure you're a subscriber to see acts from all around the country in that. It's gonna culminate the final weekend in June with our worldwide Pride weekend. I could have saved this to talk about later, but I'm so hyped up about it, I had to talk about it now. Whew! Okay, my friends, I've got some suggestions in the chat. I am thrilled about those. If you think of more later, you know what? Throw them in there. I am ready to go get our players for this match tonight because it's an epic showdown. I don't know if you're ready, but I am. So buckle up because it's time to Comedy Sports. Loyal fans, we have an epic matchup for you tonight as our visitors, the Lake Geneva Unconventionals, are challenging our downtown Chicago bosses, your hometown team in blue. We need you to put 6s and 7s in the chat. That's how we applaud here for your sour cream lover on the Lake Geneva Unconventionals. It's Allie Vollmer. Yeah. Next up, for the Unconventionals. He's bopping, he's cool. Look at that fan, it's Matt Elwell. Oh yeah, and your captain of the Lake Geneva Unconventionals. She can perfectly peel an orange in one strip. It's Tara Egan. Get that vitamin C, my friends. But get ready for your hometown team, defending champions in blue, the downtown Chicago bosses. Up first for the bosses. Yeah, he's got a corncob pipe and a button nose. It's Frosty, Josh Segovia. And oh yeah, it's the rascaliest rascal I know. And she's got some Kashi Go. That's right, it's Ashley Guerin. And make some noise. You know that this is the captain of the bosses, and I only speak the truth in comedy. It's Andreas Saronis. Keep those 6s and 7s virtual applause going for your referee tonight. Oh boy, he's my favorite corgi of all. It's Ref Todd Page.
Hello, loyal fans. How are we doing tonight?
Oh, it's so great. I love you, Todd.
I love you. This is nice.
This is really nice. I'm excited to be here.
Thank you so much for explaining that out of bounds foul. I really appreciate that. There is one more foul I want to cover real quick for all our loyal fans out there watching this, just so you're aware. It is called the technical foul. We here are doing this show on the internet, which means that some of our players may lose their internet connection or otherwise mess up, most likely through muting. If that happens, I will take 3 points away from that team. Hear me now, players, and be aware. If you are muted and you are not meant to be muted, I will take away 3 points. Thank you. All right. And we may have to, take away from the scene. We'll see what happens. That'll be based on personal opinion at the time. But the 3 points, those are real. Those are happening. All right. I think that's pretty much everything we need to explain at this point. So let's go ahead and get our captains to the screen. All right. Captains, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm good.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. Well,
Yeah, you should have some
delicious.
orange, Todd. Thanks for letting us hang out with you. We don't really do this too often, so thank you so much.
What an exciting party with all these friends here.
Yeah.
I bought her sweater last week. I hope that's okay.
You'll get it back eventually, I'm sure of it. Now, because this is a sports match and you are in fact opposing teams facing off here, we have to start with a coin toss to determine which team gets to choose the first game in this match. Now, I've thought long and hard this coin toss, did I say coin match before? Coin toss. And here's how it's going to work. The first one of you to make a full alphabet with your body will get to choose the game. Go! Oh, Todd is flying through the alphabet. Andreas is really trying to catch up here. We'll see what happens. It's tight.
You are. I lost track.
Oh, Tara has it! Sorry, Andreas, not quite fast was the first to make the alphabet with their body.
What? I don't get it. We have the same genes. How are you more flexible?
Well, maybe Tara's wearing cutoffs. Either way, Tara, you get to choose which game you want to play in this match.
This is a musical family we got around here, so it's gotta be past the microphone.
Ooh.
All right, pass the microphone. For the given pass the microphone, please field your team. In the chat, please, if you could, I would love you to throw any kind of single syllable words. That's right, any word that's one clap, like dog or Bob. Any of those words, just throw them in the chat. Excellent, thank you so much. Here's how this game is going to work. We have all these competitors up here. We are going to go ahead and we are going to take those single syllable words, and the first person is going to use it to end a single line of this rap. And then they're going to go pass the mic, and the next person will take it over, and so on and so forth. However, because this is rhyming, we might run out of words. If one of those players can't think of a word that rhymes with the word, or if one of those players says a word that's been said before, or if one of those players does anything else that I deem inappropriate or waits too long, etc., then they will have to leave the screen. They'll be getting out of here. That's right. Whichever one of these teams has the last player standing will have 5 big points for their team. Ooh, that's right. Heather, can you go ahead and search through those words? I'm going to ask you to get a word each time, and I'm just going to make the order right now. The order for this first round is just going to be Andreas, Tara, Josh, Allie, Ashley, Matt.
Ooh.
Everyone know where they are? Excellent.
Number 1, baby.
Heather, what's our word?
Your first word from Allie Does Improv is hot.
Hot. All right. Hot is the word. Yeah, make sure you're unmuted, fam. All right, Andreas, take it away.
Yeah, you know the guy, and I am hot. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I'm making noodles in a pot. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
This tree is dying. I gotta clear the rot. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I know this cute little taco spot. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I'm sitting on this kind of uncomfortable cot. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Blood! Clot! Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
Don't be mean or get called out in the chat by the bot. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
He's Scottish. He's a Scot. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Yo, girl, give me those digits and I will jot. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Sorry, Josh. I'd rather trot. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Driving to my car to the parking lot. Oh, pass the mic. Oh, pass the mic.
He used to do Comedysportz. His name's Bill Cott. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
When I kill a fly, it goes
Bill
fly.
Cott, Wizards of Waverly Place.
Did you say C-O-T?
No, I said CHOTT.
All right, carry on, Andreas.
An actual guy.
Yeah, when I kill the fly, it goes splat. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Jesus, Judas Iscariot. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
His name's Goku, but I call him Kakarot. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I use a tissue.
I didn't understand that reference and I don't want to. Josh, get out of here.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do, Todd. I loaned you. You know, I loaned you season 1 of Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, man, I still have those.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
They're in good
see?
shape. I haven't, they're in good position, though. I do want to know the reference, but I'm still standing by the call. I can't go back on it. Sorry, Andreas. Looking forward to hanging out and watching it when you live closer. Anyway, Josh is out of here. Heather, grab another word, and I'm going to say the order now is Tara, Andreas, Allie, Ashley, Matt.
Oh, yeah, and your word from Work Milder. That's hard for me to say, Mark. It's flop.
Thanks for the gift subs. Flop. Did you say flop with a P?
Flop with, yes, flop.
Great. Excellent. The word is flop. Take us away.
See a pool gonna belly flop. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
It, twist, pull, bop. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
At the cafeteria for my slop. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Zip, zap, zop. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Oh no! Did the beat drop?
Oh.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Oh, yeah, and I'm gonna rap. Pass the mic. Pass the mic. Huh?
Rap is not a word.
Yeah, I thought I was 2, so it went weird when it went 5 to 2.
Sure. All right, well, now it's 3-1. Get out of here, Andreas. All right, I am eliminating the word I am eliminating the word oh. Do not use them to start your lines anymore, or I will call you out. I'm a mean ref tonight. Ashley, you're holding down the fort, and I believe in you. We're going to start with Ashley. Ashley's going to be number 1. It'll be Ashley, Allie, Tara, Matt. Heather, what's my next word, please?
From Zorro Anderson, your word is Zeus.
Zeus. Yeah. Excellent. Go.
Oh, I met a nice lad named Zeus. So pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Tidy up, folks. We must spruce. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Nice.
It's not a deer. It's a real big moose. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Take that orange.
Did I say boost?
I said moose.
Oh, I misheard it. All right, Matt, carry on.
I had an orange and I made juice. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I'm driving in my car to Syracuse. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
This is really hard. Let's call a truce. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
That angle's not acute. It is obtuse. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Not too tight. Did we say loose? Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
You know, my favorite is color chartreuse. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Carry my baby in a papoose. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
And French grapefruit is papamoose. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Slide in the water along this sluice. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Get out of here, Matt. I appreciate the effort, but we all know that's not a word.
Loose it. Oh, gosh.
Love the Beastie Boys delivery you've been doing all night. It looks like Ashley might have a chance. The order for this one will go Allie, Ashley, Tara. What's our next word, Heather?
Oh, okay. I might get this username wrong, but it's M. Chotten, I think. The word is lamp.
Lamp. All right, the word is lamp. Players, I love that tempo that Allie was bringing last time, so let's try and keep it on that fast tempo. Allie, take us away.
I love a lamp. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I really want to go to camp. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I'm running, but I got a cramp. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
La lady and the tramp. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Look at this incline. It's a ramp. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Lady and the Tramp's kids named Scamp. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
On my letter, I need a stamp. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Did you know that I like to slam? Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I love the idea, but unfortunately not a word. Get out of here, Ashley. It's 5 big points for the red team. Woo!
All right, scoring update. The unconventionals are in the lead, 5-0.
You'll love to see it. With that in mind, let's bring the captain of the unconventional up here to the screen. Captain Tara, please join us. Captain Tara, I love the creative use of orange peels.
Thank you.
You're currently in the lead. Congratulations. What would you like to play for this next round?
Oh my gosh. Well, that's an honor. We're going to keep it going with our amazing character actresses. My whole team we share a brain, so we can do everything together. If we're going to play heavy rotation, it's going to be amazing.
Excellent. I love it. In the chat, man, please have a song lyric that you thought was really deep when you were in high school. If you still think it's really deep now, fine, but it's more fun if it's not.
I really hope someone puts the one that I'm thinking of.
I'm very excited to see what we get for this. Also, Wark Mother, thank you so much for those gift subs. We really appreciate it. For this game, here is how this is going to work. We have this beautiful triangle up here on screen of Tara, Allie, and Matt. At any point during this scene, I can blow my whistle, and the team will be rotating their character. So, Allie will take Matt's character, Matt will take Tara's character, and Tara will take Allie's character. And we'll continue in that rotation. So at any point, one person might be playing a character that someone else made. And eventually they'll probably play their same character again, but not for too long. Excellent. All right, to get this up and a running, look at all these wonderful, beautiful suggestions.
But no one put Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls.
Oh man, I too thought that was deep in high school.
I don't want the world to see me.
Regret it.
I don't think that they understand.
All right, Heather, what do you like of these? Which one do you want?
Ooh, okay. Wow, these are really great. But one that jumped out at me right away from Michelle and Austin is, I can't fight this feeling any longer.
Great. Your suggestion for the scene is I can't fight this feeling any longer. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Go!
Oh, I'm too tired, folks. This has been a long fight. I think we should just become friends.
Roy, you mustn't give up. You're falling apart, Roy.
Roy, you didn't pay me to hold this umbrella over your head to fight in the rain for you to give up just that easily.
You paid for winning, Roy. You paid for it.
I'm real tired. My arm hurts.
Rotate!
Oh,
That is not a winning attitude. Okay, if we all just look at the rain as inspiration.
but my failure hangs about me like a cloak.
Listen, your failure will always hang about you like a cloak. That's just called life, kid. You think we're all out here understanding each other with roses and sunshine? No. Everyone in your life leaves you at some point.
It's my friend's.
Switch!
That's right.
It's my friend's birthday.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have friends in the end, and that's what you gotta anticipate.
That's right.
Switch!
I think I'm back over here now.
We're still here for you, right? Like, we're still in your corner. Come on, there's just 2 more rounds.
We want what's best for you, Roy.
I don't know, y'all. I only entered fighting so I could make friends, and now I feel like I pushed them all away.
Roy getting close. Roy getting close. It was
Get close to her, Roy. Talk to her.
Roy.
I'll stand back here.
Roy, I love you, and I can't fight this feeling anymore.
Switch!
Are you serious? Now that I'm so close?
Roy, I love you.
What?
Yeah. So.
What?
Switch! Switch!
Oh my gosh.
It is love. And that's what that feeling is inside.
Switch!
Yeah, how about that now? I can't anymore.
That is what that feeling is. It means I don't want to fight anymore.
But I can't no more. But I'm thing.
That's the game!
So red!
All right.
I
Well,
can't fight this feeling. How does it go?
I can't fight this feeling anymore. I only know it because of the first episode of Glee. Ding!
Oh,
It was in the pilot. He sings it in the shower. Yep, good call. Wipe this away from that. Andreas, welcome.
Hi, Todd.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm okay. A little bummed about you not getting the reference.
I'm
earlier.
sorry, but I'll do better next time.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
I
But
promise.
okay.
Can I make it up to you by letting you choose this game? Maybe?
Yeah, I'll choose the game because I care about class, as you can tell by my taste in Dragon Ball. So I think let's play a little game called Oscar Award-winning Toots.
Oscar Award-winning Toots. Excellent. And the chat, may I please have, if you were going to Basil E. Frankenweiler, which is move into a public institution such as a museum as a teenager, which one would you move into secretly and stay overnight?
ooh, that's a good.
And Andreas, to be fair, I did rename all the characters with fun nicknames because I couldn't remember their names.
It's 2 syllables.
Anyway, for this, what game is it again? Sorry, I got distracted by my own thoughts.
Oscar Award-winning Toots.
Thank you. All right, for the game of Oscar Award-winning Toots, here's how this is going to work. For the game of Oscar Award-winning Toots, we will be getting this scene suggestion happening. We'll have a scene going on. And at any point during the scene, I can blow my whistle, and the person who has been talking will have to go into their dramatic Oscar award-winning moment, the moment that really won them that Oscar, that over-the-top, high-strung, stressful time. And also, throughout this scene, which will presumably be fairly serious, Heather will be making fart noises. That we will... What?
I think I'm going to give Ryan Mira the honor.
Great, perfect. I love that. Ryan Mira will be providing fart noises for all our friends in the scene, and I'll just leave. Great. Heather, what's our suggestion for this one?
Oh, there's been some wonderful suggestions in the chat, but this suggestion from John Wesley Hughes tickled me. He said, a large barn.
A large barn. A wonderful place to hide in overnight as a team. Excellent. Your suggestion is a large barn. Blue team, are you ready?
Yes!
Yes.
Go.
Christina?
Oh, wait,
Sorry.
do I need to? Yeah, George, yes.
No, I'm sorry. I'm not invited to the. I wasn't invited to the pig dance. So, I figured I'd get to hang out in here with you.
Oh.
Is that okay?
I mean, I've never had more than just myself in one place.
I just thought, Christina, you had such a cool feeling about you, like your aura. Like I just figured we could hang out if you're cool with it, of course.
I mean, I could give it a try.
Yeah, okay.
Stewie!
Oh no!
Oh, Christina! You left before we could have a dance. Where are you?
Josh, Oscar award-winning moment.
Yes. My family is the wealthiest farmers this side of the block. But that doesn't mean I'm stuck up in any way. All I want is to marry Christina, as is my right. And I think once she becomes my wife, she will understand that we are destined to be together. The money won't change me.
Back to the scene.
Is this what you want, Christina? I can leave.
Where are you?
Oh, George, that's really why I'm all by myself. I've been trying to run away from the pressure that
man, the pig prom king.
Oh my gosh, he's just
Ashley award-winning moment.
it's just a nightmare, The moment that I thought I could be my true self, and here I am trying to get married to a man. I just need more time for myself. And so hiding in here is my place of, where I can be me,
Back to the scene, please.
I completely understand. And I think I drew attention to the pig prom king to come and bother you, Christina. Let me try to rectify this, okay? It's the least I can do.
George, my hero.
Christina and George, the slop boy!
Well, listen here, pig prom king.
Andreas, award-winning moment.
What?
Family. Legacy. You have none of it, pig prom king. You think that you can use your money and wealth to try to take a poor person who's just trying to be their own? Well, I will stop you, pig prom king. So let us fight.
That's the game! Always stopping pig prom queen.
Oh, I was typing and it went away. There's going to be a poll in a minute. It's just
Okay, great.
It's happening.
All right. Heather's making the poll for you to go ahead and vote on this. I'll take that time to go ahead and draw your attention down below. We have some merch you can buy. We have a Discord you can join. We have a schedule. And we have a community resource guide. So if you're looking for ways to help out the city of Chicago, get involved in our community, we would love you to take a look down below and check out all those cool links.
Yeah, the poll is happening. It's happening. You get to vote, fans. We practiced this earlier to see who was new here, but you also can use those channel points. So don't forget to use Comedysportz channel points and vote more than once, because you can do that here. And really,
voter fraud is alive and well here at Twitch.tv.
you can give those points to the high art of I Can't Fight the Feeling Anymore heavy rotation from the red team, or the high art Oscar-winning toots of the Chicago Bosses in a large barn.
In a large barn, baby! That's where that scene took place.
Yes, thank you, Jason, our stage manager, for the high fart. Yes, correct, it was high fart.
Oh, God. All right, it looks like we have a result here.
We do! It just finished up with a lot of points, 70% to 30%. The fans have chosen the highest art of farts, and the bosses take 5 big points, bringing your score tie match 5-5.
And they did that even with me actively putting channel points into red. All right. Hello, captains. Welcome back.
Okay, that was really good.
Take 2 points away from the red team.
Oh, scoring update. The bosses are now in the lead, 5-3.
Enough farts. All right. Now, Andreas, because you weren't allowed to pick that first game, I'm going to allow you to choose this game. What game would you like to play?
Letters from Camp.
Letters from Camp? Excellent.
Yeah,
please,
Letters from Camp.
Feel.
I don't have a bid.
Great. Perfect. Thank you. You don't have to. That's okay. In the chat, could you please throw either the answers to any of these questions, something that you wanted to be when you, something that you are now, a tool that you can't live without, and your favorite hobby. Just go ahead and throw those in the chat, please. Any of those answers. Something you wanted to be when you grew up, something you are now, a tool you use every day, or a hobby. For the game of Letters from Camp, here's how this is going to work. We're going to do this burn box style. At any point, I can call on one of these players, and they're going to tell a joke along this format. Dear parental units, thank you for sending me to banana camp, but I wish I could split.
Ooh.
Yes, they'll all be exactly that funny, possibly even more. Heather, hopefully you're keeping a chat on that, an eye on that chat. Can you throw me one of those suggestions from there, please?
Good thing I do have a chat on that eye. Your first suggestion is a baker. Thank you, Workmeister.
Baker, all right. So we are going to Baker Camp. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
All right. Allie.
Dear Dad, thank you so much for sending me to Baker Camp. I'm getting along fine with most people. I don't know about the other ones, Joe.
Andreas.
Dear Mom and Dad, I wish I was having a better time at Baker's Camp, but I think this might be my Baker's dozen reasons why.
Matt.
Dear parents, thank you for sending me to Baker's Camp. Next year, I'd like to go to Candlestick Makers Camp.
Josh.
Dear Rich Aunt Gertrude, thank you for passing and your estate sending me to Baker's Camp. Of all my hated aunts, I miss you the yeast.
Tara.
All right, Ken, here is my 4th unanswered letter. I'm really getting tired of the counselors here at Baker's Camp. They're really getting the rise out of me. And what really
Ashley.
Dear Nana, thanks so much for sending me to Baker's Camp. I really think I found my soulmate. We're gonna tie the knot.
All right, Heather, what's our next camp gonna be?
Your next camp. Oh, y'all are going to Nail Clippers. Thanks, W. Hughes.
Nail Clippers Camp. All right, we'll start with Josh. Go.
Dear poor Uncle Reginald, thank you for forcing me into Nail Clipper Camp. Everybody here thinks I'm very cute-tickle.
Matt.
Dear parents, thank you for sending me to Nail Clipper Camp. Is it good? Is it great? It's file.
Ashley.
Dear Aunt Birdie, thanks so much for sending me to Nail Clippers Camp. I really finally got all my financials in order and I'm really knowing how to say shavings.
Tara.
Okay. Thank you for sending me to Nail Clippers Camp. I guess after a week, I could say I'm getting the hang of it.
Ooh.
Hey, Andreas.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for sending me to Nail Clippers Camp. I feel like I'm getting a little aggressive that I could bite someone's head off, though.
Oh.
Matt. Wait. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Tara.
if you want.
Tara.
Oh, thank you again, Mom and Dad, for sending me to Nail Clippers Camp. OP, I wish that I was home, though.
Hey, I want to say Allie, I'm realizing now through math. Allie!
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for sending me to Nail Clipper Camp. It's kind of a My Fair Lady situation over here because they're trying to turn me into someone with more Polish.
All right, it's hard to keep track of who's gone. Heather, what's our next word, please?
From Amanda Brock, game show host.
Excellent. Game show host. Matt.
Dear Mom and Dad, thanks so much for sending me to game show host camp. I haven't got a wink of sleep. That's Wink Martindale.
Ashley.
Oh my god, Mom, thanks so much for sending me to game show host camp. Next time, though, please, I would like a good old roast instead.
Tara.
Oh, Mom and Dad, thank you so much for sending me to game show host camp. But you know what? Okay, it's about time that you come on down and pick me up.
Okay. Andreas.
Dear parents, thank you for sending me to game show host camp. I learned how to chop a tree back down.
Oh.
Allie.
Dear Dad, thank you so much for sending me to game show host camp. It's really cool because I'm getting really a lot stronger. For example, on the first day, we had to throw a baseball. On the second day, we had to throw a log. And on the third day, we had to chuck a woolly mammoth.
Josh.
Dear Mom and Dad, thanks for sending me to game show host camp. And can you put my brother on this email after this one? Love, Pat. Now I address my brother. Say, Jack, don't touch my stuff while I'm at camp.
That's the game! All right, little fans, there should be a poll popping up in just a minute. When that does, go ahead and put your votes in and choose which team you think deserves 5 big points. It is currently, it's not all tied up, never mind. It is 5-3 at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
So, put your heart on the line, take a risk here, and vote for the team that you want those 5 big points to go to.
Oh, it's all happening. It's all happening. I'm just going to hit the button and hope that I typed right.
I believe in you.
Internet's a little.
It looks good.
Yeah, I'll type something and then like it doesn't show up on my screen for a solid 5 seconds after I've typed it. So I'm not. But I spelled blue and red right, so that's good.
I think you nailed it. You spelled everything right.
Yeah. Cool.
We're doing great here.
Use those channel points, loyal fans, because it is close right now.
It is. It's right down the middle.
It's 50-50 on this current poll, so we're getting ready to head into our final game here.
Yeah.
This could really help these teams going into that. No pressure.
Exactly. While you get those last few votes, and on Thursday nights, we have a couple of shows you might want to check out. You know, Person Place Thing playing right now at 7 p.m. It's a movie trivia show, a lot of fun, hosted by Jesse Gomez. At 8 p.m., we have CSCN Squares. Definitely check that out. It is based on the Hollywood Squares game show. It's a lot of fun, a lot of characters. And then we, of course, have Among Us, which I heard Mark Wilder specialed on last night for our first time. Was awesome to hear. And then we also have on Saturday night our late night show at 11 p.m. It looks like the poll's done.
Yeah,
Tell me the results, please.
Ended with a difference of only 6 points. And shout out to C Morty for contributing 2,055 points. Is that real? No, but with 51%, those points go to the downtown Chicago bosses.
All right. Wow, that is a lot of channel points. That means the bosses currently have 10, and the red team has 3 going into this last round. It's a real nail biter for the red team, but I believe in them, as I always have. Captain Tara, Captain Andreas, we are now, yep, I love these thumbs up, and terrified gazes we're giving each other. We are now up to our last, our last game of the match. That is 6 things. It is our hardest game in comedy sports. Could you please tell me who's gonna leave?
Yes. From our team, she's right below me. It's Ali. Bye-bye, Ali.
Excellent.
And from my team, we will send right below me, Josh.
Excellent, Josh and Ali, guessing for the Game of 6 Things. Thank you so much, team. Now, loyal fans, we're about to ask you for a gajillion suggestions. So get those typing fingers ready, do your stretches, make sure you don't get carpal tunnel. Let's go ahead and get these suggestions together for the Game of 6 Things. We got some suggestions earlier in the show, Heather got some, and we are going to be using those 6 things, those activities, those suggestions from earlier today, to determine, pulling them up right now for myself, to determine what these players are doing. Using those, we will be getting replacements for each of these, and I'll explain a little bit more about the game later. But to get us started here for our first activity, which is a sightseeing tour, please, in the chat, if you could throw, what is a wrestling character that you love to hate? And what is a subject that you ditched in high school or college at some points? A wrestling character you love to hate, or a subject that you ditched in high school or college in the chat, please. And then Heather, I'll ask you to get the red teams, please. Once we have these, of course.
I also, thanks loyal fans for pointing out that it was set to 15 channel points per vote, but I'm glad you got a lot of points.
That's a lot of channel points that went in there.
I didn't mean to do that.
A lot of magical clicking. All right, we have some things going up in here right now. I'm going to say you are doing a sightseeing tour with Stone Cold Steve Austin. Thank you, Mick Houghton. And then you are doing it at a home economics class. Thank you, Michelle and Austin. So once again, that is Stone Cold Steve Austin that you're with, and home economics class that you're at.
Yeah, okay, we're taking a selfie, as you do. I need to know, fans, a location, like a tourist attraction or a landmark that you would like to visit, like the Leaning Tower of Pisa, or the Taj Mahal, or Mount Rushmore. You know. I would also love a very adorable object, like a panda or a squirrel. Pretty good, pretty good. Gonna wait for a few of these. Okay, you taking a selfie at the Blarney Stone, and your phone, your camera phone, is... Oh yeah, we saw it earlier from Michelle and Austin. Floppy-eared bunny. I will just say bunny. Bonus point for floppy-eared. But Todd, note that I threw in a potential bonus point for red, so that means maybe
For floppy ear there? Excellent. Thank you so much. And what was the first replacement? Just remind me.
Oh, taking the selfie at the Blarney Stone.
Excellent. Thank you so much. All right, loyal fans, may I please have, what is a book that if someone said it was their favorite book on a first date, you would leave the date? And then may I please also have, who is a superhero that you think you could take in a fight? A superhero you think you could take in a fight, and a book that if someone mentioned it on a date, you would leave. My personal one is anything by Ayn Rand. Excellent. Sorry, libertarians. Getting political here at Comedysportz. All right. We have a lot of great suggestions going on in here right now. The activity, of course, is a scavenger hunt. And this scavenger hunt, your clues in this scavenger hunt, will say, are wow, a lot of Faulkner in here. That's crazy to me. Your clues are the book Catcher in the Rye, and you are doing this scavenger hunt with none other than Ant-Man.
Nice. All right. After the scavenger hunt, of course, you go and you do a museum heist, as you do. I need a summertime location, like an ice cream parlor, something like that. And also, like a location that makes you think of summer. And I also would love an item that you would find in your basement that you rarely would use, like grandma's old doll collection, or just some extra gardening pots. What's something in the basement that's not too creepy? All right, so the museum itself, where you're doing the heist, is... Oh. Okay, I'm gonna say the pool bar. Pool was too easy. Pool bar. Thank you, Mo Dub. So your heist is at the pool bar, and the thing that you are stealing are... Mick Houghton, do you have Fabergé eggs in your basement? I hope so, because that's what it is. Fabergé eggs is what you're stealing. Of course.
Excellent. Our next thing is a rap battle. May I please in the chat have, what is an animal that you think would be least suited for an Air Buds-esque franchise? And then what is your favorite cut of meat? A lot of really exciting suggestions in here. All right. So you are doing a rap battle. Your microphone is a horseshoe crab, and let's see, and your head that you are rapping with, because you need a head to do that. Your head is a flank steak.
All right.
A flank steak. Google it.
Yep. Okay, we're gonna bring it home with activity number 6, releasing the animals from the zoo. I need a suggestion of a band that you enjoy. Maybe it was the band that had those really deep lyrics that you loved in high school. Or maybe it's a band that your parents listened to that you would hear on the Oldies 103.5, Cincinnati weather. Anybody? Okay. One of those bands. And I also need, let's see here, a city other than Chicago. Not Chicago, New York, or LA. What's another city? Yeah, sorry, Cincinnatians, indeed. Okay, so the animals that you are releasing from the zoo are Limp Bizkit. And zoo is in... I see it, but that's a little tricky. The zoo...
That's the last thing. We can get tricky.
Duluth, Minnesota? Let's just say Minnesota.
Okay, all right.
Duluth, oh boy. But yeah, Mark Milder really pushing for some Minnesota suggestions there.
Really into Minnesota at this time. It's a hot, hot town. I think that's everything we need. Heather, do you want to summon our friends back? And I'll
sure
explain
do.
the rest of this game. So this is the game of 6 things. As we said, we have all these beautiful things over here, and we also have a suggested replacements for them. Our players, when they come back, are going to have to guess these 6 things, but their teammates cannot do the activity for them, so they have to get the activity themselves. And they're not allowed to use normal words like the ones I'm saying. They have to use gibberish, which sounds like and they can use mime, which is the ancient French art of kung fu. They're using those 2 skills together. They will be giving their teammates these clues in a minute and a half. If at the end of that minute and a half their teammate has not gotten the clue accurately, then the other team will have a chance to steal it from them. And at the end of that, no one has it, no one gets points, and we're all a little sad, but we had a lot of fun. The first 4 of these things will each be worth 5 points. The last 2 will be worth 10 points each, so at this point it really is anybody's game. I want to remind all of our players right now, I don't think it's a problem as far as I can tell, but just a reminder, technical foul, you lose 3 points for your team, so be careful with those mics, keep an eye on it, be aware of where you're at. I will call it. I have to stay true to my word from the beginning of this match. Excellent. Yes, I will. All right. I think that's everything we need to cover. Have I forgotten anything, Ever?
I don't think so. I'm ready to rock and roll.
Excellent. So, blue team, you have a minute and a half on the clock. Are you ready?
Yes!
Go!
Tiki wani shara. Abiskara. Oriskara mara. He's gonna. Oriskara ma. Yeah. Skara. Yeah.
Thirty seconds. 30 seconds remaining. It's 18 seconds remaining.
18 seconds remaining. Josh, what are you doing?
I am sightseeing, but my camera is Stone Cold Steve Austin, and the place I'm sightseeing is a delicious, freshly baked cake.
All right, Josh, you are sightseeing. Stone Cold Steve Austin is involved, and you are somewhere.
Mm-hmm. You have 18
that's
seconds.
all you got right now. You got 18 seconds left. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Go!
Why is she Madaskara? Abiskara, Miniskara.
Oh,
All right, Josh.
Yep.
We're out of time here. What are you doing?
I am sightseeing.
Yeah.
Thank you for the sting. I am sightseeing with Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Mm-hmm.
And the place that we are sightseeing at, we're taking it all in, is none other than the city of delicious Rice Krispie treats.
All right. Allie, let's see if you can steal this.
I mean, I am obviously sightseeing with Stone Cold Steve Austin at a bake sale.
Ooh, closer. You were at a home economics class.
Oh.
No!
Yes.
Biscotta what a son of a.
The class you take
Alright.
to learn how to bake fail. It's
Yeah, exactly. Basically. All right. We are on to our second thing with the red team. Red team, again, remember that foul. And there is a possible bonus point amongst these things. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Go!
Oh,
It's fun.
1 minute. 1 minute remaining.
Do the thing, do the thing!
All right, there are 32 seconds remaining.
By the time to clean things up here, Allie, what are you doing?
absolutely. I'm taking selfies at the Blarney Stone, but my phone is a floppy-eared bunny.
Extra point! Bonus point for red team!
Oh my goodness, with those 5 points and that bonus point, that brings the score. What is that, 6 points? 10?
We didn't get the 5, wait, we didn't get one of the replacements for that yet.
Oh, they didn't?
Oh.
Say that all again?
I'm taking a selfie at the Blarney Stone, but my phone is a
Oh, you did say them all, my bad! I just didn't hear the middle one! Excellent!
Oh, I'll continue on with my scoring update. That's 6 points to the unconventionals. The score is now 10-9, still in favor of the bosses, but not by much.
Ooh, it's really heating up here. Sorry, I got very excited. I must have skipped over my mind in the middle word. But you got it right. We're back to the blue team. Blue team, you have a minute and a half of the clock. Are you ready?
Yes!
Go!
Bidi shana mara, baskara baskara bara. Abiskara, ha baskara. Bidi shani mi, wadaskara, baskara maskara, ba. Oh, biskara maskara. Yeah, biskara. Anabi manishara, abiskara, wadaskara, chic. Abiskara tiri tara, oh biskara ma, ha baskara mi.
Oh,
Manashara, Wadasara ba. Biskara tinga, baskara piringara, abiskara beep, biskara
30 seconds.
Aji biskara, maybe skara. Biskara wadashara ba.
All right, there are 23 seconds remaining.
Josh, what are you doing? Look at Ashley.
Alright, I am on a scavenger hunt. My scavenger hunt is the classic literary novel, The Flycatcher. And I'm with none other than Ant-Man. I'm scavenger hunting with Ant-Man.
All right. You are on a scavenger hunt. You are with Ant-Man. That middle one, you gotta clean up. All right. You got how many seconds left?
23 seconds remaining.
Go!
Baskara, oh, biskara, wadaskara, badaskara, yabiskara. Yeah, biskara.
All right.
There are 13, 12, you know what? There's time left.
That's what are you doing?
I'm scavenger hunting with Ant-Man, and our scavenger hunt is a Catcher in the Rye.
I'm gonna give it to you.
Yeah! All right, that is good because I don't know how many seconds were left. That is 5 points for the bosses. The score is 15-9 in favor of the team in blue.
Listen, I get it. It's hard to count fingers.
It really is.
All right. Excellent. Red team, you're back up. You're in this. You're still, on the path. You're not out of it yet. This is still worth 5 points. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm still watching Jason do fingers.
Yep. Go!
What is it? Oh, because I love it. Sí, cara, tapi lepas.
1 minute remaining.
Because I love it.
Splishy, blah, 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 blah. Saba.
Seconds remaining.
Y que se va unila. Sabara? Oh, get it out. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh, my god.
10 seconds. All right, here we go. That is 5 seconds remaining. I can tell that this is 5.
All right, Allie, what are you doing?
I am taking pictures of an active jewel heist. Instead of a local museum, it is a swim-up bar. And the jewel that is being stolen is made out of eggshells.
All right, you are very close.
Well,
the museum is I'm going to allow a swim-up bar. The museum is that. You are so close on the activity, and you are, what did you say for the last one?
Eggshell ring.
Okay. Yeah. There were words in there that are important for the last one. All right. You have 5 seconds left. Players, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go. Stop it. Allie, what are you doing?
It's an active Mission Impossible scene at a museum. And the museum is a swim-up bar, but we're sneaking away with a Fabergé egg.
All right. I'm gonna see if Andreas can get more specific with the activity.
I prefer.
If he can, I'll give it to them. If he can't, I'll give it to you. Oh, I meant Josh.
No, Andreas.
I'll go.
No, it's Josh. Get out of here, Andreas.
I'm committing a heist. The heist is taking place at a swim-up bar, and the item we're stealing is none other than a Fabergé egg.
Not specific enough, Josh. I'm giving it to Allie and the red team. It was a museum heist.
That is 5 more points for the red team. That brings the score 14-15. Still in favor of the bosses, but only by one.
It's really tight. I don't care if you like my ruling, Josh. It's not about that for me. 10 points each for these last 2 things.
I thought I said it right.
Andreas is no longer friends with me after this match.
What?
And I'll learn to... You seem very mad at me. All right. Calling it back in. We're reining it in now. These are the last 2 things. These are each worth 10 points. Truly anyone could take these.
Ooh, I could.
All right. For this, yes, Heather could take this. For blue team, for your last thing, are you ready?
Yes!
Go!
Baby Jabot.
Ja, biskara! Wada shari mi? Wada skara! Biskara! Biskara! Oh, biskara! Biskara! Oh, biskara! Wada skara! Washari mi? Biskara! Ah! Biskara! Biskara! Wada shara! Biskara! Biskara! Biskara!
1 minute.
Tink! 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 Tink!
I beat you, baby.
Eyes.
Please. 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Eh?
All right.
All right.
22 seconds.
What are you doing, Josh?
If I don't get it, I love it. I'm rap battling.
Yes.
Classic rap battle, and my microphone that I'm holding is a Portuguese man of war, and the person I'm rap battling against is a zombie liver.
All right, you are rap battling. The microphone is something. The third placement is not the person you're battling, and it is not a zombie liver. That's all I'm gonna give you. You have 22 seconds left.
22.
So, go.
Wada shari! Wada skara ma? Abiskara! Tink! 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 Abiskara! Abiskara! Biskara! Kunk! Ba! Ba!
I mean it.
10 seconds.
Baby Joe.
10, 5, 4, 3.
Biskara! Biskara! Wada skara! Wada skara!
Stop it! Stop it! All right, Josh, what are you doing?
Trap.
What are you doing?
I'm rap battling, clearly.
Yes, love
my
it.
microphone is a horseshoe crab, and the head of the person I'm rap battling against is a pancreas.
All right, Allie, let's see if you can seal this.
Absolutely. On the other hand, I am rap battling. My microphone is also horseshoe crab, but the head is a flank steak.
That is correct! Give those 10 points to the red team!
OMG! The red team is now in the lead with a score of 24 to 15. It all comes down to this final thing. Oh.
Oof, it is all coming down to this final thing. The blue team is still in this. If Josh can steal this last one, they will take this game. It is all down to this. This is the final moment, and this is all that counts. All right, for this last thing, red team, 1.5 minutes on the clock. I want you all to shovel jack and make sure you're ready.
I am so ready.
Great. All right. Go.
Ching ching ching.
Oh, that's the gun.
Bee-ba-bo, bee-ba-bo,
30 seconds.
Sabba-ta-ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba, splooshy, splooshy, ba-ba-ba,
There are 12 seconds remaining. Yes.
Allie, what are you doing?
of breaking animals out of a zoo. The animals
Yes.
are Limp Bizkit, and
Yes.
the location of the zoo is actually the Catskills.
Okay, it is not the Catskills, but that should, you are correct on everything else. Hopefully that'll help the red team clear it up. Red team, you have 12 seconds left, and those 12 seconds start now.
Oh, look at this.
10, That's it.
All right, Allie, what are you doing?
I sincerely apologize. I'm breaking animals out of a zoo, but the animals are Limp Bizkit, and the zoo is the Upper Peninsula.
All right, that is not correct. Josh, this is for all the marbles. If you can get this right, you win.
There's a lot of pressure. Animals out of the zoo, breaking them out. Animal heist is what I call it. The animals are Limp Bizkit. And then the zoo, the location is Wisconsin, Chicago's vacation place.
So close! We were looking for Minnesota!
Oh.
That means the red team wins!
That is so close, but the red team, the Lake Geneva, with a final score of 24 points to 15 points in this hot match that came down to the final thing and our fellow Midwestern states. All right, make some noise, 6s and 7s in the chat as we say farewell to your teams tonight. Up first, your downtown Chicago bosses. Thank you so much, Josh Segovia, Ashley Guerin, and your captain of the bosses, Andreas Aronis. Tonight, Lake Geneva Unconventionals. We had Allie Vollmer, Matt Elwell, and your captain from Lake Geneva, Tara Egan. Keep those 6s and 7s going for your referee tonight, Todd Page. On behalf of our music director, Ryan Mira, our wonderful stage manager, Jason Geis, and myself, I'm Heather Scholl. Thanks for watching tonight. Stick around right here for the 9:30 match. See you soon. Mwah!
Think I'd try this a new way. I'm
designer. Pero mira como vaina, girl. La patrona la designer. Pero mira como vaina, girl. El flow que te llevases. Ay, aquí competencia ya no hay. Nadie se compara a tu style. Por eso andamos fire, por eso andamos. De todas las guiales, es la number one, es la buena mi male. Yeah, 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 yeah. Me dice que tal si vamos a quemar, you know. Pero vaya, gente que no le gusta que no sea normal, mala. Estamos en la buena, pero con ellos en la mala. Solo tenemos una vida, hay que gozarla, bebé. Hay que gozarla, bebé. Ella es una fila, una mujer entera. Tiene su respeto, ella es la mera mera. Es de la plaza, esa es su casa. Pero mira cómo mueven las masas. Ella es una águila, una mujer entera. Tiene su respeto, ella es la mera mera. Es de la plaza, esa es su casa. Pero mira cómo mueven las masas. La patrona la designer. Pero mira cómo vaina, girl. La patrona la designer. Pero mira cómo vaina, girl. El flow que te llevases. Ay, aquí competencia ya no hay. Nadie se compara a tu style. Por eso andamos fire, por eso andamos. Vamos a bailar toda la noche hasta las 12. Vamos a vivir la hippie life, vivimos del roce. Aquí todo es natural, no me cambio mi pose. Y estamos a los corte porque no me conoce. Tranquila hasta el fin. Aquí estamos flow, pues nunca flow play. Sé que somos happy porque estamos buen. Tú siendo mi Django sería tu Jim. Ella es una fila, una mujer entera. Tiene su respeto, ella es la mera mera. Es de la plaza, esa es su casa. Pero mira cómo mueven las masas. Ella es una águila, una mujer entera. Tiene su respeto, ella es la mera mera. Es de la plaza, esa es su casa. Pero mira cómo mueven las masas. La patrona la designer. Pero mira cómo vaina.
Oh, hey honey, how are you? I'm doing okay, Aunt Jean. Just trying to keep my head on straight. Yep, I told that lady at the coffee shop to just give me the whole dang coffee pot. Yep, how are you, Aunt Jean? Struggling. Girl, I don't feel confident using this fancy Loom, Zoom, whatever it is. Working remotely, honey, for Aunt Jean just feels so different than working in that office. Have you thought about taking an improv class? Child, now why would you think I would do that? I need help at work. I'm funny enough as it is. Right? Yeah, of course, you are certainly funny, Aunt Jean. But improv classes can help develop other skills. Improv can help folks build confidence or just be better public speakers. Girl, I'm a working woman. I do not have time for a full 8-week class. You don't have to. The new Training Center Blueprint allows you to take 1, 2, 3, or even all 8 classes. If you only have time to take 1 2-hour class, then you can sign up for that one. You can also bundle your classes and save money. Well, I do need more help. Plus, I have some hilarious jokes to share. Have you heard that classes start February 22nd and that folks should sign up ASAP if they want to reserve their spot? See, your mama didn't raise you right, interrupting your elders. What did you say, Aunt Jean? Nothing, child. Where do I sign up? Well, Audrey, just head to cscchicago.com. If you're still unsure, you can always schedule a time to chat with someone from the training center to help you figure out the best path. Okay, honey, I gotta find my glasses that I lost again. I'll see you in class, okay? See you in class, Aunt Jean.
Yeah!
Hey, my name's Jesse Gomez, host of the upcoming movie trivia game show, Person, Place, Thing. It premieres Thursday, April 15th at 7 p.m. on the Comedysportz Twitch channel. My best friend Carlos Diaz created the game, and my buddy Miguel Lepe Jr. wrote it. And each week, I'm going to invite 2 contestants to test their movie knowledge. And you can play along at home as well. We'll give you the person, a place, and a thing from a movie, and you've got to come up with the title.
Hi, I'm Allie Vollmer, and I'm the host of the newest show, CSZM Squares. We'll take 9 crazy characters and trap them on a tic-tac-toe board where they have to answer trivia questions. And our 2 contestants will have to determine, are our characters telling the truth or are they lying? And the contestant with the most points wins. It's simple. It's stupid. It's CSZM Squares. You'll find us Thursdays at 8 o'clock following Person, Place, Thing, only on CSZM Chicago.
Oh, hey there. I was just playing some nighttime jazz here in Chicago. Speaking of nighttime, late night is our favorite new nighttime time of night. We have brand new shows for subscribers only, airing right after our 9:30 match. They're old throwbacks of classic 70s game shows like Super Password, $10,000 Pyramid, Card Sharks, and more. Tune in every Saturday directly after the 9:30 p.m. Comedysportz match and make sure you're a subscriber so you can take a spin of the late night roulette. Touch this in 20 years.
Hello, Gladys. Gladys Pumpernickel. It's me, Nana Hannah.
You want my Nana.
Hmm?
Hannah, you're not my Nana. You're just Hannah.
Oh, you're such a stinker, Gladys Pumpernickel. My fans on the Twitch call me Nana Hannah. It's my stage nom.
Oh, you have fans?
On the Twitch.
You have Twitch?
I bet you need me to tell you what a Twitch is. Well, here's how it all started.
No. I'm Pumpernickel Up the Jams 42. I stream NBA 2K.
Oh, Gladys. How wonderful for you and your family.
What do you stream on Twitch?
Comedysportz.
Is that an MMORPG? Or is it more of a battle royale situation?
Gladys Pumpernickel, I have no idea what you're saying right now, and I have the right mind to go get an old priest and a new priest and march right over there to bring you some of my world-famous salmon bread, of course.
Oh, I do love your salmon bread.
Anyway, Comedysportz is improv comedy, and my adorable grandson and online winner Jason sometimes plays and tries to make funny voices and characters. It's so much fun. There's barns burning and people speaking in tongues. It's a real gas.
Sounds like a real hoot.
It's a humdinger of a good time.
Sounds like a real romp.
Shenanigans.
Is it quite the bee's knees?
A real hullabaloo.
Oh, the cat's pajamas.
It's a fiasco.
Well, that's a real bowl of spicy salsa.
Jazz. Yes. That's enough, Gladys Pumpernickel.
Oh, well, I'll connect my Prime account right away so I can get them some subscription money.
Gladys, are you a robot?
No, I just mean when you connect your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, the account you subscribe to gets some funds, to help them operate.
Oh, and I have to pay for that, yes?
Hannah Bananasworth, do you know nothing?
No. And I have never heard my last name until now.
If you have an Amazon Prime account, then you can connect to Twitch for free. It's like a little tiny donation to the theater.
Oh, that's so nice. How do I do it?
Oh, I'll explain it for the blue hairs in the room. You go to gaming.amazon.com. Now, if you haven't logged into your Prime account, do that now. I know you're already confused, Nana. Now, you should see an option in the top left corner to link your account. So go ahead and do that and sign in to your Twitch account. It'll give you a little confirmation box. Go ahead and confirm. Okay, you're not going to be giving government secrets away. Hannah. Now, once you've done this and you've confirmed, you can go to twitch.tv/CSZN Chicago. And in the bottom right by the video, there's a little purple box. Press the purple box, Hannah. Now scroll down until you see subscribe for free with your Twitch account. It's that simple. And now you're subscribed. It's done. You finished it. Just like I finished this while we've been talking.
Oh, wow. That was easy like Sunday morning.
You haven't had a Sunday morning since '87.
Oh, Gladys, you're so bad.
You're bad.
Okay, I'm going to tell everyone I know about this magical way to raise money for the Comedysportz. It's so easy, even a Nana could do it. I'm a Nana.
I'll tell my stream as well. Now, let's talk about your Twitch handle. I'm thinking Hannah Bananas in Pajamas falling down the stairs?
No.
I'm thinking Nana Barbarian.
No.
Nana Boo Boo.
Ooh.
Nana Bananas and Nana
Maybe.
Hannah Bananasworth Foster.
No.
I stand for Nana Hannah.
Gladys Pumpernickel.
Nana Hannah Banana in the canna.
Oh, that is possibilities.
Hannah Barbarian.
Maybe.
Hannah Gata Davida.
Oh.
Too hot to handle.
Doesn't feel right.
I'll have my curry with some Nana bread. Hannah me the scalpel, doctor.
I mean, that's a real option. I laughed until I burped.
Oh, hey honey, how are you? I'm doing okay, Aunt Jean. Just trying to keep my head on straight. Yep, I told that lady at the coffee shop to just give me the whole dang coffee pot. Yep, how are you, Aunt Jean? Struggling. Girl, I don't feel confident using this fancy Loom, Zoom, whatever it is, Working remotely, honey, for Aunt Jean just feels so different than working in that office. Have you thought about taking an improv class? Child, now why would you think I would do that? I need help at work. I'm funny enough as it is. Right? Yeah, of course, you are certainly funny, Aunt Jean. But improv classes can help develop other skills. Improv can help folks build confidence or just be better public speakers. Girl, I'm a working woman. I do not have time for a full 8-week class. You don't have to. The new training center blueprint allows you to take 1, 2, 3, or even all 8 classes. If you only have time to take 1 2-hour class, then you can sign up for that one. You can also bundle your classes and save money. Well, I do need more help. Plus, I have some hilarious jokes to share. Have you heard that classes start February 22nd and that folks should sign up ASAP if they want to reserve their spot? See, your mama didn't raise you right, interrupting your elders. What did you say, Aunt Jean? Nothing, child. Where do I sign up? Well, Aunt Jean, just head to cscchicago.com. If you're still unsure, you can always schedule a time to chat with someone from the training center to help you figure out the best path. Okay, honey, I gotta find my glasses that I lost again. I'll see you in class, okay? See you in class, Aunt Jean.
Yeah!
Hey, my name's Jesse Gomez, host of the upcoming movie trivia game show, Person, Place, Thing. It premieres Thursday, April 15th at 7 p.m. on the Comedysportz Twitch channel. My best friend Carlos Diaz created the game, and my buddy Miguel Lepe Jr. wrote it. And each week, I'm going to invite 2 contestants to test their movie knowledge. And you can play along at home as well. We'll give you the person, a place, and a thing from a movie, and you've got to come up with the title.
Hi, I'm Allie Volmer, and I'm the host of the newest show, CSZM Squares. We'll take 9 crazy characters and trap them on a tic-tac-toe board where they have to answer trivia questions. And our 2 contestants will have to determine, are our characters telling the truth or are they lying? And the contestant with the most points wins. It's simple. It's stupid. It's CSZM Squares. You'll find us Thursdays at 8 o'clock following Person, Place, Thing, only on CSZN Chicago.
Oh, hey there. I was just playing some nighttime jazz here in Chicago. Speaking of nighttime, late night is our favorite new nighttime time of night. We have brand new shows for subscribers only, airing right after our 9:30 match. They're old throwbacks of classic 70s game shows like Super Password, $10,000 Pyramid, Card Sharks, and more. Tune in every Saturday directly after the 9:30 p.m. Comedysportz match and make sure you're a subscriber so you can take a spin of the late night roulette. Touch this in 20 years.
Hello, Gladys. Gladys Pumpernickel. It's me, Nana Hannah.
You want my Nana.
Hmm?
Hannah, you're not my Nana. You're just Hannah.
Oh, you're such a stinker, Gladys Pumpernickel. My fans on the Twitch call me Nana Hannah. It's my stage nom.
Oh, you have fans?
On the Twitch.
You have Twitch?
I bet you need me to tell you what a Twitch is. Well, here's how it all started.
No. I'm Pumpernickel Up the Jams 42. I stream NBA 2K.
Oh, Gladys, how wonderful for you and your family.
What do you stream on Twitch?
Comedysportz.
Is that an MMORPG? Or is it more of a battle royale situation?
Gladys Pumpernickel, I have no idea what you're saying right now, and I have the right mind to go get an old priest and a new priest and march right over there to bring you some of my world-famous salmon bread, of course.
Oh, I do love your salmon bread.
Anyway, Comedysportz is improv comedy, and my adorable grandson and online winner Jason sometimes plays and tries to make funny voices and characters. It's so much fun. There's barns burning and people speaking in tongues. It's a real gas.
Sounds like a real hoot.
It's a humdinger of a good time.
Sounds like a real romp.
Shenanigans.
Is it quite the bee's knees?
A real hullabaloo.
Oh, the cat's pajamas.
It's a fiasco.
Well, that's a real bowl of spicy salsa.
Jazz. Yes. That's enough, Gladys Pumpernickel.
Oh, well, I'll connect my Prime account right away so I can get them some subscription money.
Gladys, are you a robot?
No, I just mean when you connect your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, the account you subscribe to gets some funds, to help them operate.
Oh, and I have to pay for that, yes?
Hannah Bananasworth, do you know nothing?
No. And I have never heard my last name until now.
If you have an Amazon Prime account, then you can connect to Twitch for free. It's like a little tiny donation to the theater.
Oh, that's so nice. How do I do it?
Oh, I'll explain it for the blue hairs in the room. You go to gaming.amazon.com. Now, if you haven't logged into your Prime account, do that now. I know you're already confused, Nana. Now, you should see an option in the top left corner to link your account. So go ahead and do that and sign in to your Twitch account. It'll give you a little confirmation box. Go ahead and confirm. Okay, you're not going to be giving government secrets away, Hannah. Now, once you've done this and you've confirmed, you can go to twitch.tv/CSZN Chicago. And in the bottom right by the video, there's a little purple box. Press the purple box, Hannah. Now scroll down until you see subscribe for free with your Twitch account. It's that simple. And now you're subscribed. It's done. You finished it. Just like I finished this while we've been talking.
Oh, wow. That was easy like Sunday morning.
You haven't had a Sunday morning since '87.
Oh, Gladys, you're so bad.
You're bad.
Okay, I'm going to tell everyone I know about this magical way to raise money for the Comedysportz. It's so easy, even a Nana could do it. I'm a Nana.
I'll tell my stream as well. Now, let's talk about your Twitch handle. I'm thinking Hannah Bananas in Pajamas falling down the stairs?
No.
I'm thinking Nana Barbarian.
No.
Nana Boo Boo.
Ooh.
Nana Bananas and Nana
Maybe.
Hannah Bananasworth Foster.
No.
I stand for Nana Hannah.
Gladys Pumpernickel.
Nana Hannah Banana in the canna.
Oh, that has possibilities.
Hannah Barbarian.
Maybe.
Hannah Gata Davida.
Oh.
Too hot to handle.
Doesn't feel right.
I'll have my curry with some Nana bread. Hand me the scalpel, doctor.
I mean, that's a real option. I laughed until I burped.
Pero mira cómo vaina, girl. Otro que te llevases. Ay, y aquí competencia ya no hay. Nadie se compara a girl. Está ahí, por eso andamos fire. Andamos fire, por eso andamos. Lunes, Nicky Baker.
Too many ups and downs, and it goes around. Just spin my head till I'm hitting the ground. Can I reply? I thought that I might be strong, thought that I might be long, thought that I had a chance, had a strike on luck. I wanted to be someone, wanted to have some fun. Suddenly all was gone, out of my control. One storm, one beat, one cold, one heat, some show, some zeal. Too many ups and downs, and it goes around. Just spin my head till I'm hitting the ground. Can I reply? Taking a leap of faith in the lover's maze. I spin my mind till I'm reaching the ground. That's my reply. There's words that I couldn't find, times when I couldn't be right, times when you blew my mind into outer space. One storm, one beat, one cold, one heat, some show, some zeal. Too many ups and downs, and it goes around. Just spin my head till I'm hitting the ground. Can I reply? Taking a leap of faith in a lover's maze. I spin my mind till I'm reaching the ground. That's my reply. Thinking about where we've been, thinking about what we've done. Couldn't we manage to hold on? Too many ups and downs, and it goes around. Just spin my head till I'm hitting the ground. Can I reply? Too many ups and downs, and it goes around. Just spin my head till I'm hitting the ground. Can I reply? Taking a leap of faith in a lover's maze. I spin my mind till I'm reaching the ground. That's my reply. Too many ups and downs, and it goes around. Just spin my head till I'm hitting the ground. Can I reply? Tonight we're running on the right track. I know we never gonna look back. Oh, I just wanna have a good time. Call me whatever, 'cause I'm up for anything like that. Oh no, we don't wanna do slow-mo, so tonight we just let go. your tone. But I don't mind even though I lose control. Oh, I just wanna have a good time, so call me whenever. 'Cause a night like this, it never gets old. Oh no, we don't wanna do slow-mo, so tonight we'll just let go. To the beat in the streets, every freak out, singing like, singing like,
Got a dopamine rush, got a major league crush when you're next to me. Got my heart upon my sleeve, can I hide the way I feel when you're next to me, girl? Got the kick in every move and I fought just like a fool for you, for you. Wish I knew just what it was, but why should I make a fuss? Just stay next to me, girl, next to me, girl. Something special, don't know why, something special that I like about you, about you. There's a mystery entwined, something bigger to define about you, about you. Am I the only one to see? Got me down on my knees, taken by your gravity. And I just know you got that something, something special about you. Got me under lock and key, but I don't wanna be free when I'm next to you. You're like honey to a bee. I go crazy for the sweet when I'm next to you, girl. Got the kick in every move and I fought just like a fool for you, for you. It might seem that I'm dumb, but it's you that's got me stunned. Stay next to me, girl, next to me, girl. Something special, don't know why, something special that I like about you, about you. There's a mystery entwined, something bigger to define about you, about
Welcome, everybody, to our 9:30 p.m. Comedysportz show. If you're excited to be here, go ahead and put some numbers 6s and 7s in the chat. This is our virtual applause. So this is Comedysportz, where we are going to have two teams competing for your enjoyment, doing a comedy competition. Now, throughout this show, we're going to be coming to you, our beloved audience and fans, to find out what you would like to see. This is all going to be improvised, made up on the spot. And also our two teams, they in fact are going to need to, since they're going to be competing, we need to figure out who is going to win. So you're going to get a chance to see, after you see each, whatchamacallit. Let's start over. Happy Friday, everybody. Wow. Oh boy, got in the loop. This is Comedysportz. We got two teams making stuff up for your enjoyment. You're gonna watch some stuff and then you're gonna vote on which team you liked better. So, to start us out and getting used to how we're gonna say which team we like better, we're gonna use some polls. So I'm gonna put a poll out there to see who is here for the first time and who has been here before. So, there we go. See the poll, are you new here? As you do that, as I said before, we're going to be coming to you for suggestions throughout. Now, we at Comedysportz pride ourselves in doing a show for all ages and doing one that we can do without being lewd, crude, inappropriate, offensive, creepy, or otherwise discomforting to people. So this applies to our players playing tonight. This also applies to you in the chat. Now, if our players, because they happen to be making stuff on the spot, happen to slip up and say something that crosses the line of good taste, we have what is known as the out-of-bounds foul. Oh, it is very terrifying. By the way, the keys here played by the wonderful Ryan Mira, who will be improvising musically for us all night. Now, if they, in fact, slip up and have this out-of-bounds foul, it'll be up to our referee to decide a punishment for them. For you in the chat, if you happen to say something inappropriate, we'll give you a warning once. We got bots who are checking the chat with us on that. If you happen to do it again, we'll boot you because we want everyone to have a good and wonderful supportive time. Now, let's see. Oh, it looks like everyone's a big fan of our You New Here. I'm so glad. Thank you so much, CSC Jason, for contributing 45 channel points. By the way, when you vote, if you have some channel points, you can feel free to contribute as much as you want. Help sway the votes whichever way you would like. So we know how to vote. Let's practice getting some suggestions. So the weather recently has gotten very nice and then very chilly. So what is something you would love to do when it's sunny and warm? And what is some active activity you like to do when it's kind of, say, chilly and rainy outside? I know for me, personally, when it's sunny and warm, I love to go out for bike rides along the lake here in Chicago. It is absolutely delightful. When it's cold and chilly, I like to sit inside and look out my window and think how wonderful and warm I am. Especially if I'm under like a wool blanket or a wool sweater. It really doesn't get any better than that. With some tea, some nice tea, it's what a treat. Ooh, jump in puddles, Amanda Brock. I like that. It definitely adds some fun to the rain. Excellent. So these are some phenomenal suggestions. We'll get back to some of these in a sec. Now, before we meet our players, one other thing you can check out is Comedysportz. We have a lot of cool things going on. One of the things that we have is a community resource guide, which has lots of information on things like the Black Lives Matter movement, ways to support the AAPI community, the LGBTQ communities, and lots of other great ways to help us learn more about the world and help make it a wonderful and better place. You can check that out on our Twitch channel. You can also check out, we got a merch store, which you can feel free to browse. I think if you type in ! merch in the chat, you can find more info about that. But without any further delay, let's get right to it. So here we go. Let's bring our players out. We've got an exciting show lined up for you tonight. we've got two teams, blue and red, fighting for your laughs, your enjoyment, and your points. In red, we have the Frosted Mini Wheatons. It's a really big area. First up for the Wheatons, you know them best from seeing them right now. It's Maureen Winston. Ooh, stay warm, Maureen. And of course, we have coming right up with absolutely 370 years of giggle experience, none other than the amazing Bruce Phillips. Look at that form. And of course, leading off the Frosted Mini Wheatons is none other than the amazing musical and wonderful judge, Heather Scholl. She's ready for her close-up. All right, but of course, they're not going unchallenged. They have fighting against them in blue, the Chicago Big Boss Baby.
Alright, up first for the babies, we've got, look at that mask, it's Lee Russell. Look at him, he's so silly, so funny. But of course, Lee's got offended with. It's really fun, but I can't say it, you gotta say it. It's just Segovia, yeah, look, he's got tears on. But of course, leading off the blue baby, big baby mini bosses is none other than Rob. Good bastard, don't lick the light bulb, Rob. Don't lick it, it's not a snow cone. Ooh.
All right, we're done with the babies. We've got, of course, one important player here, none other than the ref, Sunderker.
Hello, loyal fans. Hello, barn burners. Hello, Jacob. How you doing, my friend?
Oh, I'm doing a lot better now, Hars, that I wore myself up.
Yeah, you're down there. Yeah, you're doing great, man. I love it. It is cold. It is cold outside. Yeah. I get it. I don't like it. It's cold in my apartment, and it's cold outside. Fans, barn burners, Jacob, you did great. You covered the out of bounds fall, so everyone be cool. You covered how we're gonna get suggestions. You covered how we're gonna vote. You know what? With this new, not even new, it's been over a year. We got the technical foul, and if anyone is on mute, if anyone's computer freezes, if any computer thing happens that shouldn't be happening, I'm gonna blow the whistle. I'm gonna call the technical foul. I'm gonna take points away. You know, it's just gonna be that way. It's gonna be that's a simple rule now that has to happen. Jacob, without any further ado, please bring my captains to the screen.
Captains to the screen.
Nice. Captain Rob, baby bosses, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Hard?
Okay, I'm good. I'm so glad your mom's let you stay up this late.
I'm the boss, baby, and my other boss babies are gonna win this match, see?
Okay, all right. I get it. I'm with you. Captain Heather, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing just fine. Yes, we'll let the kids stay up late. It's summer. I'm going to pretend. I'm going to live in the moment. It's hot.
Yes. Earlier, we were all discussing Bruce Willis movies.
Oh, boy.
And what I'm going to do for this coin challenge, I'm going to do is I'm going to let you guys name Bruce Willis movies. Now, we all know Bruce Willis was in probably one of the greatest movies of all time, the Die Hard. In fact, the entire Die Hard series. So I'm going to take that one right off the map. Take all the Die Hards off the map. Yep. Boss baby, give me a Bruce Willis movie.
My favorite, Look Who's Talking.
Oh, that's a good one. Heather, without repeating, give me another Bruce Willis movie.
It's not fair. Yep. He was in my field of dreams.
That seems like it counts.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to let that go. I'm going to count that.
Thank you.
Rob.
Sure, the obvious. Look Who's Talking too.
Yeah. Tee that one up for you, Heather. What's another one, Heather?
Oh, he was in the zoo that I bought.
Oh.
We bought a zoo.
Okay. Rob, give me another Bruce Willis movie.
Sure, he has a cameo in that horrible film, North.
He does. He does. Excellent. Heather, what's another Bruce Willis movie?
You hate to see it, but he sunk in my Titanic.
You got it. You got it. Rob, what's another Bruce Willis movie?
Oh, I dropped my baby voice. Sorry. Another Bruce Willis movie is. Oh no! Look, I can whole 9 yards.
You got it, Rob. You win.
Oh, I'm a baby.
I'm sorry, Heather. Whole 9 Yards is one of the best Bruce Willis movies ever. Also, Hudson Hawk is another great one.
Is it?
It is. I love it.
It's okay. I'll get my Shawshank Redemption in this match.
He's not in there.
Yeah.
Yes, he's in all of my favorite movies.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, Heather.
Rob, you won the coin toss. I'm going to give you a bonus point for actually naming Bruce Willis movies.
I could have kept going.
I know.
Me too.
Well, I know that too. Rob, what game would you like to play in this first round of gameplay?
Well, me and my other boss babies, Thursdays on Peacock, we love to challenge the Wheatons to the game of gramophone, because we got to call our moms.
Yeah. Heather, you've been challenged to gramophone. Do you accept?
Oh, we too call our moms out here in the burbs.
Yeah.
So yes.
Okay. Loyal fans, in the chat, throw in initials. It could be your initials. It could be your best friend's initials. There could be your enemy's initials. They could be Bruce Willis's initials. It doesn't matter. Throw those in the chat for me, please. What's going to happen is first player up. We'll start with the first player for the bosses, since they threw out the challenge. They're going to be calling their grandma or their mom, but they'll have to endow that character. The next character, someone always wants to come on the phone when you're talking to mom. Someone's always coming on the phone. They're going to have to endow that next character with the initials that I'm going to be taking. The first two I see are CP, which is Canadian Pacific Railroad. One of my favorites. CP, we'll start with Josh. I'll change it up every once in a while, but let's see. At the end of this, Jacob, remember to get a poll set up, because you're going to vote, and we're going to award the winning team 5 points. So, players, the game is Gramophone. Begin.
Hi, Mama. I ate all my vegetables today, and I love you so much. Oh, Mama, I gotta let you go because there's a colorful peacock on Thursdays, boss baby, that wants to talk to you. Okay, hold on.
Oh, hello, Grandmother. It is fantastic to see you. Yes, I'm doing quite well, and I am running a fantastic network television show. Perhaps you've heard of it. We are competing now. Just a moment. Let me turn you over to this cornered panda.
Hello, Mommy. I'm so scared. Oh, no. They want my fur for a coat, but I can't get away. Cruella on Peacock streaming next year. Hold on, let me give you to this claustrophobic person.
Grandma, the elevator is so small, and the walls are closing in on me. Grandma, I'm gonna go because I'm not gonna make it, but that's okay because this cute potato wants to talk to you.
Hi, Grandma. Yeah, I'm a little baked, but please don't judge me. Grandma, things are going fine. I miss you and I hope well. Oh, hang on, Grandma. This computer programmer wants to talk to you. Ugh.
For these players, the next initials will be AB. AB. Next initials. Continue.
Grandma, /end, metatag 35924. We're going to get into hex code 95492. It's a nice chartreuse. Oh, wait, hold on, Grandma. This abdominal boxer wants to talk to you.
Oh, hello, Grandma. Hope you're keeping up with your pugilistic exploits. Yes. Quite fond of you. You are looking good, Grandma, for your age and for any age, in fact. I think you're quite awesome. I gotta let you go, Grandma. There's a annoying bedwetter that wants to talk to you.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, he might be muted.
Hi, Grandma. My previous person was completely muted. I'm guessing I'm an absolute bore. So I'm just going to let you know that there's currently paint drying on the wall and my shoes are always tied.
Your next initials players are EW. EW.
Grandma, I gotta let you go. I gotta give you to Everly Wiggleby, movie star of the silent era.
Okay, I'm gonna accept my Oscar now for my silent film career, but I gotta pass you over to everybody's winner.
Hey everybody, I won again! I'm so proud of me! I won for me and only me, not for any of you. Oh, hang on, Grandma.
Your next initials are FK. FK.
Hang on, Grandma. This fighting kangaroo wants to talk to you.
Oh, hi, Grandma. Hi, hold on. Grandma, it's real bad out here. It's bad out here. Help me, Grandma. Oh my gosh, Grandma, hold on. I have a funny knight who wants to talk to you.
That's when I slayed the dragon. Yes. I slayed him with my 5 hours of primo material. I'm talking Carson stuff, Grandma. You're gonna really like this. Oh, I've got to let you go. It's frankly Kenny on the phone for you. Hold on.
Hey, it's Kenny. That's kind of it. That's who I am. I'm unapologetic about it.
That is the game! Loyal fans, once again, we're going to turn the power over to you. Jacob put a poll up there. You can vote. You can use those channel points to vote. You can vote multiple times. You can vote for both teams or one team a whole lot. You should just keep voting for the team you like more or the team maybe you like least. Vote for them out. Jacob, once again, how are we doing today? What was your day? What was your day like? Talk to me, man.
You know what? It was relaxing. I did get to enjoy kind of the crisp raininess of just running to grab sushi as a little Friday treat, and it was great. Like 3 minutes in the rain and then 3 minutes back out.
Yeah.
Felt like I did my tasks.
I love it. I love it. You know, I went outside, but I wasn't cold at all because I had my warm Comedysportz hoodie on that I got at our merch store.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's amazing. That sounds extremely comfortable and something I should get.
They're so soft and warm, and they also say Comedysportz on it. Everybody, when I walk into the Walgreens to pick up my Mountain Dew, they go, Comedysportz. We get it. Ooh. Talk to me, man.
It looks like the results are in, and the Frosted Mini Wheatons have it.
Frosted Mini Wheat have it. Wonderful. 5 big points for your red team. Captain of the red team, come up to the screen for me, please.
I'd like to thank my co-star Bruce Willis for this award.
Yeah. Bruce, so Heather, you named a lot of movies that Bruce Willis wasn't in.
Oh, no, he was, honey.
Yeah, could you name a movie where Bruce Willis would make it even better?
Oh, okay. Any Muppet movie.
Yeah, I think so
I
too.
love the Muppets, and I would love them even more. Muppet Treasure Island starring Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis was in Ocean's 13, I believe, as Bruce
Ooh,
Willis.
I changed my answer. Ocean's 13, but with the Muppets.
Okay. Yeah. Perfect. Captain Heather, you're in the lead 5. Actually, the babies should have a bonus point for naming Bruce Willis movies, so throw that up in there.
Yeah.
Hey, so Heather, you won. What game would you like to play to keep this winning streak going?
Oh, you may think I'm naive for my Bruce Willis. Whatever, we're gonna play naive replay.
Naive replay, wonderful.
Sometimes you just gotta abandon your bit. It's fine.
Yeah. Well, Bruce Willis he was naive in The Sixth Sense because he didn't know he was dead.
Oh, that's a really good answer.
There you go. See?
Now, if
Come
you
to
told me to name Haley Joel Osment movies, I would have said that one.
Oh, I wouldn't have been able to say that one. So, in the game of Naive Replay, fans, in the chat, throw in a location. I went to Walgreens today to pick up Mountain Dew. Where did you go today? Jacob went to a sushi place, I assume, not a Walgreens to pick up sushi. But maybe they have it there. I've seen it. To pick up, name a place where you went to today to do whatever task or pick up something or whatever you needed. Name that place. Jacob, you're gonna find the one that you like the best out of that. I'm going to explain the game. In the game of Naive Replay, Heather will be doing a scene as if the other 2 players are in the scene. Now, Bruce will be actually watching the scene, but he won't be able to hear anything. And Maureen is going to turn around, and so she won't be able to see, and also she will not be able to hear what's happening. Heather will be doing a scene as if both of those players are in the scene, and then we're going to replay that scene, adding players in. So, Jacob, what's the suggestion you like the best?
From Taz Booch, I'm going to pick a CTA bus stop.
CTA bus stop. You know what the bus is? Poor man's train. I still love that joke. Poor man's train. CTA bus stop. Heather, begin.
The tracker says 38 minutes for the Clark bus. Joey, do you think we should just get an Uber? Yeah, I know. I spent all my money on Ubers last month. You're right. That's a bad idea. I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. Carol, you're right. Singing does make this better. Just swing around the bus stop pole. It's just, I feel so much better. You know, it's fine waiting 38 minutes when you're with your best friends.
All right, we'll stop the scene right there. Bruce, throw your earbuds in. Now, Bruce watched that scene, but he didn't hear any of it. And Heather, you're going to replay that scene exactly. And Bruce, you're going to find your spot in it. Players, begin.
Wait. I need to tell Maureen to turn around.
Oh, yes.
Good call.
So that she can watch, but not hear.
She looks like actually, she looks right now as if the Blair Witch was there. there. Maureen, you cannot hear.
Oh, wait.
No, don't hear. You just watch now, Maureen. Awesome. Bruce, you can hear and see. Heather, replay that scene. Here we go.
38 minutes for the Clark bus.
I know, right? I mean, I'm trying to get home after the game.
Joey, do you think we should just take an Uber?
Let me tell you something about that. I think that I should drive.
Yeah, I know.
What do you think, Denise?
I spent all my money on the Uber last month.
You know what? Let's get on one of those like bike messenger things. Come on, hop on. Get in the back.
I'm singing in the rain.
Yeah,
just
that's
singing in the rain. You're
What's
right.
up, everybody?
You're right, Carol. Singing makes it feel better.
We're friends at a Cubs game! I can't make this bike go forward and backwards!
I spun around the bus pole thing and I feel better.
Excellent. Maureen, get your earbuds in your ear so now you can hear. You just saw that scene. We're going to see that scene a third time, and it's all going to make sense. Players, begin.
38 minutes for the Clark bus. Oh.
I know, right? I'm just trying to get home from the game.
You guys, I wish you paid attention to my super sweet drumming and throw a couple bucks in the bucket. Thank you so much.
Joey, do you think we should take an Uber?
You know what? I think that we should totally drive an Uber, maybe even.
I'm very hurt that you're trying to get out of here so quickly when I've really been working on that thing you do.
Let's get on one of those bike-like carts things that'll take us up.
I did spend all my money on Uber last month.
Hop
great.
on,
You're not
I
gonna leave me
grabbed one.
anything?
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. You're right, Carol. Singing makes it better.
It does, and it gives me a reason to be percussioning.
We're friends at a game.
Spinning around the bus pole makes it better too.
That is the game. All right, Jacob, loyal fans, lock that game in your mind grapes. We're gonna vote on it after we see this game from the Boss Babies. Captain Boss Baby, how you doing?
I'm fine, Hart. How are you?
I'm pretty good. You know, Captain Boss Baby, I see the score. You still don't have that bonus point. So I'm
I
gonna
don't
give you
want it
back.
anymore.
You don't want it anymore?
No,
Fine.
it'll be fine.
All right. Okay, fine, Boss Baby. Nope, now you gotta take it away from you, it looks like.
Well, I didn't mean it like that. That's not fair.
Yeah, well, that's what happens. The scoreboard and me are separate. Excuse me. Do I have to send someone to bed early?
No.
All right. Captain Boss Baby.
What, you jerk?
Yeah, okay. Calm down, Boss Baby. What game would you like to play before it's your bedtime?
Well,
And, yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to cut you off. We want to play with more initials, so we want to play Game-O-Matic Instamatic.
Game-O-Matic Instamatic. Yeah. Ooh, that's a brave choice for a baby. Loyal fans, in the chat, now put two initials that aren't your initials, or aren't your friend's initials, or aren't your enemy's initials. Put two letters together that should never go together. Put two letters there that should never go together, and I will find two I like. Or Jacob, you know what? You find two you like.
Ooh.
In the game of Game-O-Matic Instamatic, we're gonna take two of those initials, and the players are gonna make up a game on the spot using those initials. So, Jacob, what's the two initials you say?
The one that got me right away was from Amanda Brock. It is F, open curly bracket. Pronounce it however you like, and an open
F?
curly bracket.
Open curly bracket.
Hey, we want real letters, please.
Yeah. Jacob, you know what? I got this. How about this? Ooh, A and Y. A and Y. A, Y. Rob, Captain Boss Baby,
Yeah.
A and Y. What game are you playing?
We're going to play a yak. How it works is, at any point, we'll be doing a scene. At any point, one of us has to walk on as a yak and can't stop being a yak until one of us says, "Oh, a yak!" And then we start our new scene until someone else comes on as a yak.
All right. So two of you start, a yak walks on,
Yeah.
you notice the yak, you start a new scene. I love it. It's great. Lee, what is your AY game?
Gosh, simple. I'm a smooth talking baby like that little diamond baby from Trolls. World Tour. So this is how my little sing gonna go. It's AY, always yogurt. That's right. The problem in every scene is yogurt, always. No matter what you do, it is always yogurt. That is always a problem. Diamond Baby out. Peace.
All right, so in Lee's game, yogurt's a problem. Either there is some or there isn't
Always
any.
a problem. Always.
Always a problem. You're right. Josh, baby Josh, AY, hit me.
I just won Kawas, so my game is called All Yellow. So in this game, we're in a scene, and we can only talk about, interact, touch, say things that are yellow.
Sure.
So it's all yellow.
All yellow. All right. So Jacob, throw in a poll in the chat. We've got yak, where there's a yak there. We've got always yogurt, where that's always a problem, and yellow, where everything mentioned is yellow. Throw a poll up there in the chat. Loyal fans, you're gonna vote on which game they made up that you'd like to see played right now, going up against the red team's naive replay. Jacob,
I'll give you a little behind the scenes right now. I typed in the names of these games: a yak, all yogurt, and all yellow, and it says content does not meet guidelines. So I'm gonna try and retype these to hopefully have them somehow meet the guidelines.
It's doughy.
Look, I'll say this: if the guidelines are not met, I allow Captain Heather to pick her favorite game.
Captain Heather.
Ooh.
What one would you like? You've got the yak one, you've got the yogurt one, you've got the yellow one. Hit it.
Oh, wow. This is a lot of pressure. I'm going to think, what would Bruce want? And I think Bruce wants all yellow.
All yellow.
Alrighty.
And it was
Josh, what would you like for a suggestion? Would you like something that's yellow in this for a suggestion?
We want a shade of yellow.
Okay, loyal fans, barn burners, in the chat, throw a shade of yellow in.
Yellow.
Now, Josh, you're going to explain the game one more time.
Okay, I'm going to play a game with my other babies called All Yellow. Now, we just learned colors, so everything we touch, talk about, reference will be yellow.
All right.
And if we don't do it, we have to go wham, wham, wham. And Wef, you call it. If we say something that's not yellow, you got to call it, and we go wham, wham, wham.
All right, fine. Your suggestion is corn yellow, and players begin.
Wow, look at this big field of dying corn. All the stalks are yellow.
Wow! I would never have guessed that, especially because of the beautiful sun sending its yellow rays down on this dying corn.
I'm well.
Look, we're all a little scared. Maybe we're all a little yellow belly, but we can be brave and strong like a yellow phoenix rising from the yellow ashes of its departed former self.
I'm hungry.
I'm sorry, ashes are not yellow. Ashes aren't yellow.
Thomas, I'm hungry. Did you bring the French's mustard?
That's all I have. All I have is French's mustard. I put it all over the wall so that the daisies can also be mustard and yellow too, because they were dying.
Thomas, Engine, I have also brought bananas that we can dip in the yellow mustard.
Yummy.
Yeah, yummy.
I went tinkle.
That's okay.
No.
I wasn't hydrated.
But here, drink this yellow Powerade.
Oh, wummy.
We'll have pineapple juice.
Oh.
And I also mix it in. Oh no, pineapple juice, I'm allergic.
Oh no! No, Thomas!
Oh,
no.
the bile's coming out of your mouth.
The bile's so yellow, Thomas.
Super yellow.
No, Thomas, that's
have you
gross.
ever listened to Coldplay's Yellow? To my exact state of being.
Oh no!
I'm gonna blow the whistle on that whole part. Everybody cry.
Gentlemen, welcome to Yellow, Yellow, and Dark Yellow. It's a pleasure to have you here. We're here to break ground with you on a new campaign for new.
Ground is not yellow.
Wait. Daddy, stop talking about your campaign. I'm still hungry. You got any of those golden raisins, Papa?
Well, you know, me, the man in the yellow hat, has plenty of snacks on them. For
I love your work.
I live with the monkey.
I'm a golden tamarind.
Kid, can you say golden tamarind? It's a shade of yellow.
Robin Hammerton.
You got it, kid.
I'm stopping this.
That was perfect. Keep it going. 20 more minutes. 20 more minutes. 20 more minutes. 20 more minutes.
Excellent. Loyal fans, you now have a choice. Jacob, throw a poll in there. Try to meet all the criteria for the poll.
I checked with HR, met all the requirements. Polls up.
Excellent. We have 5 more points to give, but only one team can get those 5 points. Should it go to the red team with their game of naive replay? Or should it go to the blue team of their Instamatic game and new hit wonder, All Well? Jacob.
Ours?
Yes. How's that poll looking?
Oh, it's looking good. Naive Replay is pulling ahead. It might be able to clinch it as long as people don't use too many channel points on All Yellow. But it looks like, as I say this, All Yellow is coming up from behind. They almost look neck and neck. The poll's looking purple to me, just a almost even mix of red and blue. It's going to come right down to the final seconds. And it looks like by a hair, by only 11 votes, Naive Replay, the red team gets it. Frosted Mini Wheatons.
Naive Replay takes it. What a game. What a match so far. Captains, Captain Rob, Baby Boss, how you feeling, buddy?
This smells like yesterday's diapers. This is nonsense.
Right. Yeah. Captain Heather, how you doing?
Oh,
You're
I'm
winning.
feeling really. I feel great. Yes, I feel wonderful.
Wonderful.
Just like Bruce Willis on the beach in Point Break.
Yep. Yeah. No, not really. Not even the remake one.
No, he's in there. You got to look for him. He's in there.
Captain Heather, you're winning. I'm going to let you pick the next game. What game would you like to challenge the babies to?
Speaking of Bruce Willis on the beach, Surf's Up!
Oh, yes. Surf's Up. Captain Baby Boss, you've been challenged to Surf's Up. Do you accept?
He surfs up, my dad is.
Okay. All right. This will go well. Loyal fans, in the game of Surf's Up, what's going to happen is it's going to be a classic fun day. Our surfers are going to... You know what, Jacob? Give a bunch of points to Jason in the sound booth right now.
Yep.
Just a bunch.
I gave him 176 points.
Excellent. That's how it should be. So in the game of Surf's Up, all our players are turning into surfers, and they're gonna say, how about this? In the chat, throw some suggestions of things you have in the kitchen. Could be food, or could be appliances, could be tools, things you have in your garage, things that you use every day. Anything at all. Jacob, you're going to find me the first one we're going to take. You're going to find me the first one that we're going to take. We'll say that out. But the game will go like this. If you suggested banana, they're going to say, Surf's Up, banana. The waves look appealing. Yeah, Point Break. I'm going to call them out Burn Box style. Jacob, what's our first suggestion?
The first suggestion from Wark Milder is tongs.
Tongs, excellent. And we'll start with Heather.
Oh, Surf's Up, Tongs. I'm going to use you to organize my charcuterie board.
Yeah. Lee.
Mahalo, my tongs. I just gotta say this right now. It's hot out there, so you gotta pick it up.
Bruce.
Oh, that's the second.
Second time.
I'm gonna blame someone else for that. Anyone?
Nope.
Blaming you
twice,
Bruce.
huh?
Bruce, that is a technical foul. Take 3 points away from the red team. 3 points away. Bruce, I let the first one go because I thought it was a bit.
It was.
Yeah. All right. Rob, give me a tongs. Give me a tongs one.
Surf's up, my tongs. You can know me because I'll be wearing my red tong.
Excellent. We're gonna change up the suggestion. Your new suggestion is microwave, and we'll go with Josh.
Surf's up, my microwaves. Be careful because those waves will really popcorn you around for 2 minutes and 12 seconds exactly.
Yeah.
I'll keep going.
Maureen.
Surf's up, my waves. Watch out, dudes. Things are really gonna heat up.
Bruce.
Yo, surf's up, my microwaves. It's always flashing 12 around here.
Heather.
Surf's up, microwaves. That's another way of saying, what's up?
Excellent. We're going to switch suggestions. We're going to switch it to baby carrots. And we'll start with Rob.
Oh, my dudes. Surf's up, baby carrots. I'll see you later when we take a dip in the ranch. The ranch is what I call our local pool.
I understood.
It used to be a famous ranch.
Stop it. Maureen.
Surf's up, my baby carrots. Watch out, we're all going back to our roots.
Josh.
Hey, what's up? Surf's up, baby carrots. Look out for those little fish out there. They'll really take a little bites out of you. They're little nibblers.
Bruce.
Hey, surf's up, baby carrots. Aren't you glad you're here?
Lee.
Oh, surf's up, baby carrots. Oh, dude. It looks like no matter how many towels I put on you, you're always wet. What's going on?
Oh, yeah.
Excellent. Your new suggestion is fish. And we'll start with Josh.
Whoa, surf's up, my fishes. And if you get out there when I'm out there, you're going to school.
Heather.
Oh, surf's up, fish. I love your music. Oh.
Rob.
Surf's up, my fishes. Yeah, dudes. Hang on. Surf's up, my fishes, because you stink. It's not great.
It got there. Bruce.
Yo, surf's up, my fishes. You seen the waves out there? Let's check 'em trout.
Lee.
Oh, surf's up, my fishes. I gotta tell you this right now. It's apropos that you're here.
Maureen.
Yo, surf's up, my fishes. It's time to Sam on.
Excellent.
Oh, Harz, I got a
yes,
better
sir.
fish one. Can I try it?
Yeah, try it, dude.
Oh, surf's up, my fishes. I hope you have a good time out there on the waves. Give me 5. Oh, pike.
That was a better fish one. I like them both, though, Rob. They both worked for me. Give the babies a bonus point.
Yeah.
Excellent. Your last suggestion, or your next suggestion is it might be the last one, is tea kettle, and we'll start with Bruce.
Whoa, check it out, tea kettles. I would love to see you out there on the waves.
Lee!
Oh, what's going on? Surf's up, my tea kettles. I got to say this right now, bro. You're going to get poured out there.
Maureen!
Surf's up, my tea kettles. Watch out for that Roybus wave.
Josh!
What's up, surf's up, my tea kettles? Hey, be careful with the little ones out there because the water, it gets steep.
Heather!
Ho! Surf's up, tea kettles. You're like hot.
Hey, Rob!
Oh,
Rob!
Yeah.
You got a good one?
We're gonna find out.
All right, do it.
Surf's up, my tea kettles. Careful out there, though. The sky's looking a little Earl Grey.
That was good.
It was
That's
okay.
the game.
It was okay.
Jacob, there's another poll up there in the chat. We
Oh,
got 5
you know
more
what?
points to give.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm just putting it out there.
Yeah. Put up there in the chat. Get up there. Let's vote. Right now, the score is 1 for our bosses and 7 for our red team. So, what's going to happen next? We got 5 points. Will the bosses win this game, bring their score to 6 as we move into our 6th thing round? Jacob, if you were a betting man, what would you think?
You know what? I'm gonna have to put all the frosting on the mini Wheatons. I'm just saying.
All the frosting on the mini. All right, I'll take that bet.
Okay.
And I'll throw all my frost, all my dew. I'll throw all my dew on the baby bosses.
Whoa.
Whoa.
You would trade dew for the baby bosses.
I'm gonna bet.
We're the big boss baby streaming on Peacock on Thursday.
Yeah.
Big boss babies.
The referee is supposed to be impartial. Didn't you see Remember the Titans starring Bruce Willis?
He played the fat kid, right?
He played the fat kid, and they didn't do any CGI. He gained that weight.
Remember when Bruce Willis fought that one guy in Sin City? He was wow.
This is true.
If only I could say his name.
So, it looks like we've got another one for the Rads, the red team. Mini Wheatons take it.
This is shenanigans.
Yeah, this is shenanigans. Captain Big Boss Baby, streaming on Peacock.
Thursdays on Peacock after Office repeats.
Yeah. Well, if it's streaming, it's after whatever you just watched.
Yeah, The Office.
Okay. You're losing.
Yeah, I know. I'm not even on the chat, and I don't care.
That's true. For this, captains, it is our 6 things round. It is our hardest game. Captain Rob, who are you sending out for 6 things?
I'm going to send out our best big baby, Lee Russell.
Excellent. Captain Heather, for the Frosted Mini Wheatons, who's going out for your team?
Oh, I'm sending out our smartest mini Wheaton, and that's Maureen.
Our smartest Mini Wheaton. Great. Loyal fans, we have now our 6 things round. What we're going to do now is that earlier Jacob got these great suggestions for these active activities. Our first one is hiking in the forest. So, in the chat, let me have 2 things. You open up your refrigerator. What's the first thing you see? Let me have that. And also, let me have a band that you discovered during lockdown, during this pandemic. A band that you never heard of before, but you got them now, and you love them. So, great. That's a good one. Jacob, what's gonna happen is we're hiking in the woods. The trees in the woods are pizzas. The trees in the woods are pizzas. And you're hiking with, oh man, I love this, Bruce Springsteen.
Thought you were going to say Willis.
Bruce, well, he did do an album called Return of Bruno. It's fantastic. It's on iTunes. Look it up. It's pretty great. Or 2 albums, I think he did. Jacob, what's our next one?
Our next activity is making soup. So what I'd like everyone to put in the chat is put something that is very hard to swim in, and put a place that you would never want to go on vacation to. So someplace that you can't swim, and someplace you would not want to go on vacation. Not necessarily a bad place, you just want to go on a vacation there. I think for me, I don't know. I don't like where it's like really hot. I would prefer to go like very cold areas.
Gross.
That'd be kind of nice. Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
each their own. All right, so instead of the soup itself, the soup is going to be packing peanuts.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to be sipping soup in Indiana, the state of Indiana.
The state of Indiana. Great,
Yes.
great. Our third activity is slip and sliding. We're playing on a slip and slide. In the chat, fans, let me have an item that's dangerous to touch, like fire or this thing. And also, let me have something that's very precious to you that your grandfather or grandmother gave you. Something that is very precious to you that you will keep always. Wonderful. The slip and slide itself, Jacob, the plastic mat is a rattlesnake. Is a rattlesnake. And I like this is fun. And the water is hot oils. Hot oil. Yeah. Cool.
Excellent. So our next activity is watching ducks. Now what I would like from you all is if you could put something that could not fit in a shoebox, something that is too big to fit in a shoebox. And I'd also like you to put the name of a cartoon character that you love. A cartoon character that you love. Ooh, okay, these look good. All right, so instead of the ducks themselves are going to be Jupiter, the planet Jupiter. And you're going to be watching the ducks with Fred Flintstone. Fred Flintstone.
Cool. Awesome. Loyal fans, as we move into our 5th and 6th activity, we generally make these harder, and we generally make them worth 10 points apiece. So they're going to be a little bit harder. So for our 5th activity of climbing a tree, how about this? In the chat, put in your favorite Bruce Willis movie that isn't Die Hard. Put your favorite Bruce Willis movie in that isn't Die Hard, any of the Die Hards. Throw that in there. And also throw in, how about this? Ooh, throw in, I say, oh, they're all great. Throw in something that you would love to have to eat right now. Something you'd love to have eating right now. Anything at all. Cool. Awesome. Alrighty. Jacob, the tree itself is the movie The Fifth Element. The tree itself is the movie The Fifth Element.
Love it.
And you're wearing your tree climbing apparel. You're wearing tacos. You're wearing a taco. Excellent. Can you get our final activity?
I would love nothing more. So the final activity is riding a unicycle. So if you could put it in the chat, what is an idea, a wonderful idea that you think could make the world a better place? An idea that you think could make the world a better place? And what is an historical event that you would have loved to be at? So an idea that will make the world a better place, and a historical event that you would love to be at. All right. So the seat of the unicycle itself is going to be unconditional love.
Aww.
The seat of the unicycle is going to be unconditional love. And you're going to be unicycling at mission control during the moon landing.
Oh. Of the first moon landing?
Yeah, we'll go with the. I'm going to assume Amanda
Yeah.
Brock that that's the Apollo era landings from 1969 to 1972ish. Right? Did we get
Yeah.
that? Somewhere in there.
Yeah. Excellent. Loyal fans, throw some 6s and 7s in the chat for yourselves. Those were great, all great suggestions. So many fun things. Oh boy, okay. Excellent. Here's why we did that. Our two guessers, both our guessers have left the room. They didn't see any of these things. What's going to happen now is they're going to come back into the room. Jacob's going to text them. They're going to come back in the room. Their respective teammates are going not only have to get them to guess these activities, but guess these activities with all these change-ups. How are they going to do that? Here's how. The teams can use one of two things. They can use mime, which is like I'm stuck in the box, or they can use gibberish, which is a made-up language. It's kind of like baby talk. It's shabazadi, bababashi. It's not intelligible. It's not a code. It's just a made-up language. Jacob, are both our guessers back in the room?
Oh, both of them are indeed back.
Excellent. Each team is going to get a minute and a half to play to get their teammate to guess that thing. If that teammate does not guess that in a minute and a half, the opposing guesser can try to steal those points away. Right now, the score is. Remind me of the score, Jacob. 15-1.
It is 1-12 with the Mini Wheatons leading.
1-12. 1-12 with the Mini Weens. All right, we're going to give the first thing to our Big Boss Babies. Big Boss Babies, first minute and a half is yours. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Begin.
Scabba, scabba, ba ba ba. Oh, scabba, ba 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 ba. Scabba, ba ba ba. Scabba, ba, scabba, ba. Cook. Oh, scabba, ba. Scabba, ba ba.
One minute left.
Okay.
30 seconds left. 30 seconds, players.
Seconds remaining.
17 seconds left. Lee, for 5 points, what are you doing?
Well, it's plain as day. Anybody can see that I'm on a hike with a very good friend. The hike that I'm on in the forest is not a forest at all. The forest is indeed the land of pizza. All the trees are pizza. And I'm not going with just anybody. I'm going with my best friend, Bruce Springsteen.
That's 5 points for your bosses. 5 points for your bosses. Wheatons, come on up here. Next minute and a half is yours. Excellent. Is everyone off mute?
I am. I'm ready.
Yeah, now we are. Woo! All right, Wheatons, next minute and a half is yours. Begin.
You guys said about you said about I guess it about I guess it about I guess it about you guess it about I guess it about
Clink, 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 clink.
I guess it about yes it
Mushkariaska is a Wulabata is a swoosh and a whoosh and a Wuskabata is what is a bat. And a was is a whopper.
1 minute, players, 1 minute.
And a whopper and a Abasaba? Yeah, Abasaba? Yeah, it's a wa and a wa.
Squisher.
Yashaba is a wasaba is a whopper. Squeak. Wop, 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 wop. Yeah, nom, nom, nom. Scoosh, 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 scoosh.
Scoosh, scoosh, scoosh.
Isaba I order bara, agazaba da ba ba ba, igashaba ba, agazaba, isaba gazaba ba, shabira buda ba da ba da ba da ba da ji ba di ba do.
30 seconds, players. 30 seconds.
Isaba, agazaba, igashaba, ida bara. Yeah,
18 seconds remaining. 18
Great.
seconds.
18
Great.
seconds, Maureen. What are you doing?
I am making soup.
Yeah.
But the soup isn't soup, it's gummy elephants, everyone's favorite Haribo treat. And I am not making it. Oh man, the last one just escaped my entire brain. Oh, I'm not making it in my kitchen or here. I'm making it in this great state of Indiana.
All right. You are making soup. You are making it in Indiana. You need to clean up what the soup is. You do have 18 seconds, so lots of time. Players, begin.
Abba Shaba. Whoosh. Kababza. Is a and a what's a kabaska? Is a ah wasaba. It's a gasabasa. It's a whoop whoop. Oh, boom boom.
10 seconds left. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Excellent. 2 seconds left. 2 seconds left, Maureen. What are you doing?
I gotta say, it's killing me that I can't place the song that Ryan Mira is playing because I know what it is. I am making soup. I'm making it in Indiana.
Yeah.
And I am making, instead of soup, it is box of fragile plates.
A box of fragile plates. Very close. Incorrect, though. You do have 2 seconds. 2 seconds to clean it up. Players, begin. 2, 1.
Abo.
That is not. Time. Time.
Oh,
Time.
I kinda had a
Time. Time.
Yeah.
Maureen, for 5 points, what are you doing?
I am making soup in Indiana, and my soup isn't soup, it's animal crackers.
Oh, I'm very sorry. That is incorrect. Lee, you have a chance to steal. We're making soup. We're making soup in Indiana. What is that soup?
I'm making soup in Indiana.
Oh.
But that soup is packing peanuts.
That's 5 big points for your bosses. 5 big points for your bosses.
I just placed that song.
Win. Excellent. Bosses, to the field for me, please.
We're
Wonderful.
here.
Your next minute and a half is yours. Players, begin.
I got some
Scabba, fa-boom, scabba.
1 minute, players, 1 minute.
Yeah, scabba. Yeah, scabba. Splooshy. Blah, get your that.
30 seconds, players, 30 seconds. Ten seconds left, players, 10 seconds. Excellent.
6 seconds remaining.
6 seconds remaining. Lee, for another 5 points. What are you doing?
All right. Well, fun fact: it is summer any day now in Chicago. And I'll tell you this right now, it's a great time for me to slip and slide.
Yeah!
That's what I'm doing. I'm slipping and sliding. But my mat, my ramp, my entire pathway is not the normal plastic sheet that you might get at Target. No, sir. This is custom made with the rattlesnake tail. That's right.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Yep.
The rattle, if you will. And of course, it'd be super easy to cool off in some water, but as you know, it's Chicago, so it's currently winter still. And what we're gonna need is some straight up day old hot frying grease from shrimp that I made.
I am not going to accept that. Not going to accept that.
Well, that's because you don't believe me.
Right. Well, it wasn't correct.
Okay, fair enough.
You are slip and sliding. The slip and slide was a rattlesnake. You're very close on the water. You just need to clean it up a little bit more specific. Players, you do have how much? How much time?
Six
seconds. 6 seconds. You have 6 seconds left. Players, begin.
Four.
8, 2, 1. Lee.
All right, so
give me the whole thing.
My slip and slide is rattlesnake, and my water is hot baby oil.
I'll take it. 5 points for Win. All right. Wheatons, come on up.
We're
The next
here.
minute and a half is yours. Maureen, are you ready?
Yes.
Heather and Bruce, are you ready?
Yeah.
Baba.
Excellent. Next minute and a half belongs to you. Begin.
Bushka yaska. It's a buska. It's a wop. It's a bushka dasha. It's a boska. It's a. But just a wassa. It's just a wassa.
You got something about Wow, I got something about Gaze dee-doo-doo. Oh, cause I see
Bushka yasa. It's a goes a wassa. It's a besha basa. It's a fasha. It's a wushka basa. It's a basha basa. It's a bum 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 ba-dum bum bum ba-da-da-da-da. But wapa so. It's a basa gasa. It's a basa. Yeah. It's a.
Maureen, that's it.
37 seconds left.
37 seconds left. For 5 points. What are you doing?
Yeah. I'm watching some ducks.
Yeah.
And the ducks are Jupiter.
Yeah.
And I am with my best friend, Fred Flintstone.
That is 5 big points.
Shout out to Ryan Mira.
Boom, boom. 5 big points. Jacob, what does that bring our score to right now?
Ooh, it gets it very close. Boss Baby 16, the mini Wheatons 17.
Yeah. 1 point difference. We're moving into our 10-point rounds. Bosses, you're up next. Minute and a half belong to you. Begin.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, skababa. Yeah. Skababa. Wow.
1 minute, players. 1 minute.
Oh, skabba-da-ba-ba. Ah, skabba-da-ba-ba. Whoop. Oh, skabba-da-ba-ba-ba. Home. Oh, skabba-ba. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Home. Skabba-ba. Skabba-da-ba. Skabba-da-ba-ba. Skabba-ba-ba-ba. Skabba-ba. Aha, skabba-ba-ba. Whoop. Skabba-da-ba-ba-ba. Skabba-ba-ba-ba.
10 seconds left, players. 10 seconds.
Skabba-da-ba. Skabba-da-ba.
We'll give you 5 seconds left. We'll give you 5 seconds left. Lee, next 5 points or 10 points. I'm sorry, 10 points. What are you doing?
Well, I'm climbing a tree, and that tree is The Exorcist, and the tree itself bears the fruit of hot dogs.
Okay. No. You are climbing a tree.
Okay.
The tree is a movie. I'll give you that. The tree is a movie. But you got to clean up that other thing. Players, you do have 5 seconds left. 5 seconds left.
Right.
Begin.
Yeah, skabba-ba-ba. Ah, skabba-da-ba-ba.
That is done. That is done. Lee, for 10 points, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm climbing a tree. The tree itself is the major motion picture starring Patricia Arquette Stigmata. And I am eating an apple dog.
An apple dog?
Yeah, it's sort of like
they're delicious.
Basically the vegetarian version of a hot dog, but it's apple chutney in a
Lee, stop talking. Maureen, can you steal this?
I'm gonna try. I'm climbing a tree. The tree is the movie The Godfather, and I'm wearing tacos.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you know what? You were climbing a tree. You were climbing a tree. You were wearing tacos, but the trees themselves were the movie The Fifth Element, starring Mr. Bruce Willis.
I don't know if he was in that.
Yes, I know. Yeah. Okay. I see it now, Josh.
Josh did a great whole reconstruction of the movie. I saw it completely. Wonderful.
Great.
Wheaton's, come on.
Nailed it.
Right now, Wheaton, Josh, remind me of the score. Or I'm sorry, Jacob, remind me of the score.
The score is still Boss Baby 16, Mini Wheaton's 17.
Mini Wheaton's, you're in the lead. Now, you get this, you're going to be more in the lead. But if you miss this, the bosses steal it and win it, you're going to lose the game. So the next minute and a half is yours. Players, begin.
You got shut up. Fling fling. You got shut up. I got shut up. Fink. I get shut up. Fing.
Or no.
Oh, you got shut up. You got shut up. I got shut up. I got fink.
Mushkan, it's a bossa, it's squeak, 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 it's a bossa, it's a wah. It's about a bump, bump. Yeah, no, wabba, bump, bump. Wabba sound, yabba sound. Yeah, what's up?
1 minute, players, 1 minute.
In a bassa, it's a bump and a bump, right? It's a bump, 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 bump. It's a bossa, it's a it's a bump. And a bossa, Yasha, is a boom. It's a boom boom. Wabba saba wah.
Oh, so
you got shaba. Oh, la da da. Wah.
30 seconds, players. 30 seconds.
Oh, gotta be as a bull. Za. Gi. Oh, you got sada da ba. Oh.
Shapada. Wapa Shabata.
Saka kunk.
You got sabada.
So you got.
Players.
15 seconds remaining.
15 seconds remaining. Maureen, for 10 more points and farther lead. What are you doing?
Great. I'm riding a unicycle.
Yeah.
The seat is not a seat, but it is the thing that Bruce was doing just now.
It was.
Yeah, which was really great. And I'm gonna go to Heather. So where I am is not current place, but it is at mission control at NASA.
I'm gonna take that.
Okay.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take that. But you need to clean up the seat. You need to clean up the
Well,
seat.
don't I always? Okay, let's go.
Yeah. Jacob, how much?
15, 1-5.
15, 1-5. Players, 15 seconds. Begin.
Babushka, it's a bob and a bob and a boss is a war.
Excellent.
10 seconds remaining.
All right, I'm riding a
Maureen.
unicycle at mission control, probably Kennedy Space Station, I would guess. And then, what? The seat is not a seat. It is a love-hate relationship.
No, I'm sorry.
Okay.
That is closer than what you said before. You have 10 seconds. Players.
Mushka bossa, it's a ba, it's a washka, it's a wa, you know what's a wa, it's a wasa wasa, it's a wa.
3,
Gasha Bazara.
1. Maureen, no more time. No more
Great.
time.
Okay, great. I am riding a unicycle at mission control for NASA, and the seat's not a seat. It's the idea of just being in love.
I'm sorry. That is not correct. That is not correct. Lee, for 10 points.
All right.
The steal and the win for your boss baby bad boys. What are you doing?
I am riding a unicycle.
Correct.
I am riding in Houston, where launches happen.
Yeah.
Or Cape Canaveral, either of those. And the seat itself is forgiveness.
I am sorry. That is your seat was unconditional love. Unconditional love. Jacob, what does that make our final score?
Final score, Boss Baby 16, Mini Wheatons 17. The Mini Wheatons win the round. The match, the whole match, they win everything. Yeah.
I'm gonna go watch Armageddon, starring Bruce Willis.
That's fun. That was a Bruce Willis one. Jacob, take us home.
Absolutely. Thank you everyone for coming out for this wonderful 9:30 Comedy Sports match. Let's give it up. Put some 6 and 7 in chats for your runner-up team, the Big Boss Blue Babies. Wow, wow, wow. Love everything. Yeah, whoa. We have Lee Russell, Josh Segovia, and Rob Grabowski. And of course, let's give a huge amount of 6 and 7 in chats for your winners, the Frosted Mini Wheatons. We had Maureen Winston, Bruce Phillips, and Heather Scholl. And of course, wouldn't be anything without Ref Har Sonderiker, both this way and that way. Keys all night, we had Ryan Mira, I've been Jacob Schaefer, Jason Geis has been doing all the tech for us behind the scenes. Thank you all so much for coming. We've got shows tomorrow night. Come on back. Bye.
Yeah, whoa.